What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What is good? What's good, everybody? How we doing tonight? It's a Thursday night here in the States. It's a Friday morning if you're across the Atlantic Ocean. We got Game 6 between the Seas and the Warriors. Warriors have a chance to win the whole damn thing tonight. Celtics looking to force it back to San Francisco on Father's Day and have a chance to win there. This should be a damn good game. They have been pretty good throughout the series. Game 2 is a little bit of a blowout, but the game's been pretty competitive. They've been pretty well played overall with the NBA Finals. I certainly have not been dissatisfied. The both conference finals, the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference, had a lot of blowouts, a lot of boring games. At least this has been a competitive series. I do believe Boston wins tonight. That has been my thing, that this was going to go 7 games. And I have pretty much predicted every game correctly, which never happens. So I am predicting Boston to get the W tonight. We'll see if that's the case. But appreciate you all being here. And as always, thank you for everything you guys do for me. Appreciate it. If we have a good enough stream tonight, we could get to 99,000, which would be pretty cool. We're about 70 away. Normally I pick up about 40, but if we have a good stream, maybe we pick up 70 subscribers tonight. So that'd be awesome if we could do that. But hopefully we got a good game tonight. And I do think Game 7 is on its way. I do. But, you know, I hope you're all having a great day. I don't know what you guys got planned for the weekend. Happy Father's Day to any fathers that are out there. I probably will not be live before Sunday. So if there's any dads out there, my man Duke, I know my man Duke Bothers. What's up, buddy? I know that, I know he's a dad. So happy Father's Day to you. You know, I saw it popped. I just got home. I was at my nephew. My nephew turned 11 today, so I was at that. This week has been ridiculously crazy between work and June and July. So many birthdays, graduations, my anniversaries in July. Just my birthday, my mom's birthday, my sister-in-law's birthday, 2 of my brother-in-law's birthdays, 2 of my nephew's birthdays. It's just it's crazy. It just doesn't stop. And of course, this month my son has a moving up ceremony because he's going to kindergarten next year. So it's a lot of stuff going on. So it's crazy. So I didn't get a chance to actually watch the video, Duke, but I did see that Jerry Jones sent you a letter. Robert, my man, thank you so much. A super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, tuning in to what might be the final Swiss cheese sandwich of the season. Cheers all. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some more people. We broke out the big boys tonight to just in case it is the last game of the season. I hope not, Robert. I do hope there is a Game 7. Nothing is better than Game 7 in sports. So the 2 most magical words in sports are Game 7, and I love it. As a Rangers fan, I had to deal with 2 Game 7s. I wish I would have got to deal with 3 because obviously they lost in 6 to the Lightning. But it's definitely nerve-wracking when your team is involved in a Game 7, but when you're an outside observer, nothing is better than Game 7. Just all the suspense and knowing it's all or nothing, especially once you get here. I mean, you're either first loser or you're the champions, and nobody can ever take it away from you. When you lose, people are going to say, yeah, remember when they came that close to winning in 2022 and they couldn't get it done. So I appreciate you guys being here, as I always do. Who we got in here? Ballard, what's up, my man? How you doing, buddy? Mike and Daisy, Victor, Manuel Pena. I agree with you, Ballard. I do think that Boston wins tonight. Boris Tinkoff says, go Warriors. And the Warriors could easily win tonight, too. I'm just picking Boston. I think Warriors win this in 7. I've been saying that. Albert Sancho said it first, and I was like, I like it, Albert. I was gonna say the same thing. Gwendolyn, what is going on? How you doing, my lady? Ralph Mercado, there's Duke Bothers. Thank you, sir. Snacks is up. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I have a niece that's a year and a half. I got a nephew that's 24. It's all over the place. And everybody in between. Snacks, what's good, brother? Juan Rangel. Juan, the game hasn't started. The game won't start for another half an hour or so. Brandon Johnson, Kevin BX, Michael 903, Dante Costa. What is going on, guys and gals? Thank you for being here. I always appreciate it. Because I do the talk. That is why Ivana and I are the perfect couple, because you can listen to me and you can look at her. And that's a beautiful thing. Who doesn't want to look at her? Everybody, right? So she just sits there, she looks pretty, and I do all the talking. That's in our contract. That is in our contract. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember that too, Duke. Was it not to bring up bad memories, but was it David Freese? Hit that 3-run homer. I think it was David Freese. Yeah, exactly, Juan. There you go, buddy. I don't blame you for coming back for her. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you. But yeah, I do. Well, I thought that's who it was. I got a pretty good memory when it comes to sports stuff. I appreciate that. What's going on, Roberticcio? Hey, paisano. Yes, all the Italians. The Italians like to come in. Speaking of Italians, I'm thinking Wednesday next week. I have to talk to Pete at NYY News, but Pete and I are going to do a game together on this channel, Yankee game on this channel next week, and I think it's going to be, I'm going to aim for Wednesday night. It's also against the Rays, so I'm going to aim for Wednesday night, get Pete on his channel to do a Yankee game together. We had a blast doing it on Sunday. Of course, the Yankees won 18-4. That's a lot of fun, so we're gonna do it again on my channel, and hopefully all Yankee fans will come by for that, because that should be fun. And be doing a lot of Yankee stuff over the summer. Well, not a lot, but definitely at least one game a week. I'm going to try to do one game a week, on this channel. If not, maybe I'll go stream on Pete's channel, because I know he pretty much does all the games. But I definitely plan on doing, Yankee live streams and stuff. I don't know about the videos. Like, nobody watches the Yankee videos, so I don't know. But the Giants stuff's starting to kick up, so I'll have a Giants video tomorrow. But appreciate you being. Yeah, Chris. Robert, I would imagine Chris is okay. Actually, his dad asked when we were going to work together, and I said I haven't talked to Chris in a while, but he usually takes his time off and gets said right. And I'm always like, I probably should have done the same thing, but I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers so bad. I just want to achieve this, But I always do the NBA playoffs too. I enjoy calling the NBA playoffs. I have a lot of fun doing these games, so hopefully the game's good tonight. And like I said, for me as a fan, I want Game 7. I don't care who wins. I don't care who wins the series. I pick the Warriors to win it, but I don't care if they do or they don't. If Boston wins the next 2 and wins, I'm fine with Boston winning. I don't really care. King G Music, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Anthony Disabled Davis is in the house. What's up, buddy? I see that you're outside shooting. Don't hurt yourself. I see that you got the lethal shooter involved. Yeah, I'm ready for football, Duke. I mean, I say it all the time. I'm not hurrying the summer by. Last night, I took the garbage out last night, garbage day, and I walked down. It's like 74, 75. It's like the middle 70s. The sun is just setting. It's like 9 o'clock, and I'm out there, and like there's a little humidity in the air, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, I absolutely love this weather. I'm like, I just wish every day was like this here. Like, I walk out, and I was like, this is just so perfect. You hear the air conditioning, you hear that in the windows. You smell fresh cut grass. You smell people grilling. The smell of the chlorine from the swimming pools. Like, the stuff gets me, man. I'm a big fan of the summer. I'm a big fan of the summer. But yeah, man, I do appreciate you guys. Like I said, if you want to go the extra mile tonight, share the stream out. There's a share button. You can share it out. That'd be great. Mesu, what's going on? But 93 I like it warm, Duke. I could deal with 93. Trust me, that don't bother me. It's a little warmer than I prefer, but 93, I'd rather it be 93 than 23. I can tell you that. I walk out, it's 93. I'm just sitting there going, I'll be like, yeah, it's hot out. It's 23. I'll be complaining, which I do a lot of complaining during the winter about how shitty the weather is. But I say it all the time. Luckily for me, all my, Filipino brothers and sisters out there, and my guys and gals in Trinidad and Tobago and Puerto Rico and the Bahamas and Arizona and Los Angeles, Florida. You guys talk about the warm weather. At least it warms me up a little bit. Kyle, brother, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Happy anniversary. Thank you, man. Here's a gallon of gas on me. Let's go, Warriors. That is about a gallon of gas, too. Thank you, Kyle, because I'm going to have to go fill up my 5-gallon I have to go fill up my 5-gallon gas can because I'm gonna have to get stuff for my lawnmower soon. I'm gonna have to fill that up. So thank you. He says, although I love Game 7s, anything can happen like in 2016. Yes, I agree. I mean, I love Game 7s. When everything comes down to one game, I just think it's awesome just because the stakes are so high and there's so much pressure and, everything is magnified. I love it. As a sport, as a competition, sports is competition. And that's why I love that. No, Cornelius, they have mentioned that there's like tornado watches, but I believe they're a little north of me. So no tornado watches. We've got thunderstorms coming through tonight. It's going to be crappy here on Saturday. Every year in June, at least recently, it seems like we have one day where right around the beginning of the official start of summer, where it's like the 20th or 21st, right around there, like the week before, we have a day where it's like 60. And that's going to happen Saturday. Like Saturday, it's supposed to be 61 and like scattered showers. Like that's very cold for June. And, then it goes back up into the 80s on Monday, which is fine. I have Monday off, which is nice. And then, of course, we've got Father's Day. So, like I said, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Dashy, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, my man. Conix A. Sap, what's up? Derek, how you doing? Oscar Velasco, Adrian Padilla, Benjamin Wynn. What is going on? It's because you live in California. So, yeah, the gas is insane out there. Prediction tonight, Oscar. Boston 114, Golden State 110 is my prediction. Tutto! Grazie, paesana. Grazie. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Il più grande salute, Kev. Il re del Intrattenimento sportivo di New York. Adiando, squadra dei New York Giants. Forget about it. Let's go Giants indeed. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Like I said, summer flies by, man. Before you know it, it'll be August. We'll have preseason games. And then, by the way, Saturday night, just so you guys know, Alex Roberts, Giants fans, what's going on? Thank you for being here. But that's what I think, Oscar. I mean, that could be way different. It's just my prediction. Saturday night, I will be over. I don't know if they're doing it on Philly 500's channel or Joey Shakes' channel. They might do it on both. I don't know. But they do the Philly Shake podcast. Yours truly will be a guest over there. It'll be 2 against 1. Joey Shakes and Philly 500 taking on the Bad Diggity Dizzle. But I'm looking forward to working with those guys. I love both of them. They're awesome guys. And 25th of June. So a week from Saturday, I'll be on the season finale of the Philly Shake podcast. I'm looking forward to that. So I also want to say this, guys and gals, again. I'm hoping that tonight's not the last night. But if it is, I want to thank you all for an incredible NBA season. I really do appreciate it. I really do think we're going to have a game Sunday, but just in case you don't. So I brought out the big dogs. Now, you want to talk about a good beer. We talk about Stella. We talk about all this stuff. I went with really high-end beer. High-end. My guys at Sports Fury, Josh and Sean, if you ever watch this back, it doesn't get much better than this. Chimay Grand Reserve. I broke it out. I went to the beverage center the other day. I said, I'm going to get this. And I have one left. These come in a 4-pack. So I've had one. I save it. I save my carbs. You got to pour this very slow. You get Wicked Head. Wicked Head. We don't want Wicked Head. It's going to give a Wicked Head on this thing anyway. You're supposed to pour this into a snifter, and I don't have a snifter, which is like a wine glass, but it's a beer glass. But I don't have it, but this is tough. It gets very heady, but I broke this out. Like I said, I have one more left. I'll save it for Sunday just in case, but I broke out the Chimay Grand Reserve, one of my all-time favorite beers, but it's expensive, so I don't drink it very often because not many people, I can't. I shouldn't say not many people. There's tons of people. LeBron James could piss this out, and it wouldn't matter, but I don't really like spending $27 on a 4-pack of beer, but like I said, I appreciate you guys, so I wanted to salute to everybody out there. Appreciate the hell out of you guys and girls. I'm waiting for the head to finish off there before I pour the rest of it in a glass. But you guys don't ever need to thank me. I thank you. I wouldn't be here without you. I would not be approaching 100,000 subscribers without each and every one of you guys and girls. So it is greatly appreciated. It's humbling. Even the haters that come in here, man. It's funny. I watch a guy by the name of Simon Miller. He's awesome. He's a British guy. He's a bodybuilder, wrestler, and he's got a really good sense of humor. But he has a really good point about a lot of stuff. But the haters come in here. He says you should take it as a compliment. Well, he's right. I should take it as a compliment because people that give you negative opinions and stuff, it means your opinion matters. Your opinion matters, so it should be good that somebody thinks that much of you that your opinion matters for them to react anyway that they do. So that's good. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that. Mark Benua. Mark Salaman. I'm doing all right. How are you doing, sir? Kelly DeMello, what's going on? Alex Roberts, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The Sam Adams Kurt. Oh, I didn't have Sam. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a cherry wheat. Well, I still have cherry wheat. I still have that beer, but we went with the Chimay tonight. D-Block, what's up, buddy? He's got the Celtics. He's hoping for tonight for the Celtics to win this. Calm Down's in the house. NBA Finals MVP right now. I mean, it's got to be Steph, right? He had the big game where he had 43. Maybe it's Wiggins. I don't know. It's a tough call. Tough call. Sneaker shop. How can I be the man when you demand? I appreciate that, Duke. That is funny that you mentioned that because I still watch. Like a lot of times I don't comment on those things because I just, I definitely go back and watch. I never forget where I came from, Duke. I know what I did. I know where I came from, and I know all the people that were there when I did it. So I watch your stuff. I watch A-Bomb stuff. I watch Sports Live and the ATL stuff. But I know that a lot of people have said that to me. Simus says it a lot. Simus says, in Desert Eagle, I remember them saying, I'm very happy. You were too good to be, you were too talented to be involved in this. They said you rose above it. You rose above it and became extremely successful. And that makes me feel really good. And I know a lot of people, not a lot, but I know there's definitely other people that have decided to go the route that I did. And I'm happy for them. I'm happy for their success. And, I know people can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just, you have to have a passion for it. You have to enjoy it. And Duke, I'll talk more about that. If and when I ever hit 100,000 subscribers, I already have not like a speech plan, but I have a lot of stuff where I talk about like where I came from and how I got started on YouTube and thanking people and stuff. But I'll be honest with you, Duke, and I'll mention this in the video. When I had my son, man, which was 5 years ago, off season of 2017, I couldn't do that stuff no more. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't be that. I still can talk trash. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still let people have it now and again, but it couldn't be what my channel's content was based on. I want my son to see me swearing at people and insulting people on a consistent basis. I'd rather him see me do what I do now and be involved in sports and of course poke fun at other sports teams, poke fun of the Eagles, poke fun of the Cowboys. That's what we do. Trash talking is a big part of sports, but I don't need to insult the person just because they like a team. Like I don't need to go out of my way to start insulting. If somebody insults me and I want to respond, that's a different story. But I've always appreciated you, Duke. You know that. You're a good dude. You're good people. Maybe one of my mods would be kind enough to drop the link to Duke Bothers' channel because I know he's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. He's like at 9. I think it was at 913 the last I checked. So if anybody can drop the link there, subscribe to Duke. He's a Cowboys fan. I'll forgive him. I'll forgive him for that because he's a Sooners fan, much like myself. So Boomer Sooner, baby. So, but Duke's good people. Waterfly, what's going on? Thank you for being here, man. Janice, my lady, how you doing? Good to see you. Alabama Janice in the house. And God's Waterfly. I am not a cigar guy, Robert. I do not smoke anything. I know that I always show love to the 420 crew, and it's the best-selling merchandise in my store by far, but I do not smoke cigarettes, cigars. I do not partake in the 420. I've never smoked anything. I've never even tried. I've never even taken a drag off of anything. That's an honest to God's truth. I have never done that. I've just never been interested in it. Where am I at here? Crazy Sifter, what's going on? Brad, I hear you, buddy. And we're going to have the offseason soon. I can't wait. The Laker Dog, this got to be back soon. It's got to be before you know it. Dashy, what's up, buddy? You do what you got to do, my man. Well, I'll be here. You know I'm going to be. Dante Costa, I am a Yankee fan, and I'm very happy with the Yankees. Very happy. Kelly Gardner, Brandon Katz, what's going on? Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. You know, it's one of my favorite compliments is you should be on ESPN, but the thing is, if I was on ESPN, I would have to be filtered, and I don't have to be filtered here. I can't drink a beer. I can't salute the chat on ESPN. You know what I mean? I can't say 420 crew, you know, can't be doing that. The Swiss cheese sandwich would probably be good. Melvin McGee, what's going on? Heartstorm Media in the house. Thank you for being here. Melvin McGee, Tuto, Mayhem Matthews in the house. Thank you for being here. By the way, I saw that the Slav Olympics are March 3rd to 5th. One of these years, I'm going to get to that. One of these years, I get to the Slav Olympics. I owe Uncle Lou a root beer or a lemonade or something. It's one of the people I've got to meet. It's like I got to meet Uncle Lou. Before I leave this earth, I gotta sit down and have a meal or a couple. I know Uncle Lou doesn't drink the adult beverages anymore, but a couple beverages with Uncle Lou, for sure. Uncle Lou's it's my guy. Girilli Charisma, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Mark DeMaria, what is going on? I love seeing my Italians in house. Jimi Hendrix, Byron Nelson, Big Slim, T. Barrow. How can I be the man when you need a man? RP, what's going on? Jimmy Gallant, CM, Calwit Antonio, Wheeze Jameson. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate the compliment. Carl Angelo Gumin. I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you, buddy. Again, that makes me and Chris feel really good. You know, when people compare us to any legendary sports people, I don't ever put myself in that. Like when people come in here and say I'm like Chick Hearn, like I don't even know what to say to that. I always think it's just because of the Laker Association, but still I shouldn't even be mentioned in the sentence with guys like Chick Hearn or, I always say, listen, I grew up on Mike and the Mad Dog, and I always feel like I'm kind of a combination of both of those guys. As you know, with my rants and my rages, I'm definitely like Mad Dog when it comes to just going off the handle. I do that. And I can be like Francesa, where I can be very argumentative and stubborn. So I kind of have a combination of both of them, and I don't think it might be the bad side of both of them, but I am kind of that personality, which is why I loved those guys. And being a New Yorker and an Italian guy, I mean, it just fit, you know. But I always appreciate those compliments, and they're very humbling that anybody would even consider me to be as good as any of these guys on the radio or television. Jay Bust, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. I don't know. That's weird that he's not here. Maybe he got the job. Maybe Dominic got the job. Usually he's here, Benjamin, so it's a good call. LeBron James, is hot dog better than hamburger? No, hamburgers are better than hot dogs. Give me the hamburger all day over that. Donovan Bayola, Airbrush, and C702. You don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. Base God Legends. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Card Vibe. How can I be the best when you're the best? Thank you for being here, my good man. Bought some recently. I bought a couple of Greg Maddux PSA 10s. I bought an 87 Topps Traded, 87 Fleer Update Greg Maddux PSA 10s. You know, it's funny, Card Vibe. I wanted to do the little registry because I have an 87 Donruss Maddux. And I'm like, oh, I just have to get 4 cards. I just have to get a PSA 10 87 Leaf Maddux. That ain't going to be a lot of money. They're like $1,800. They're so rare. I get a 9. A PSA 9 Leaf Maddux is like $120. That's more my range. But it's like $1,800 for a PSA 10 Leaf Maddux. I'm like, that's insane. Shimmy Willikoff, what's going on? Quatarius Ray, thank you for being here. Tyrone Bastian from the Bahamas. What is going on? Says he's winning tonight. I agree with you, Tyrone. Michelle, my lady, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Don't see your husband Bodo tonight. Martin Chamil, what's going on? Saint Formy, what's up? Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Says James Wiseman will never make his playoff debut. He will, just not this year. You know Greg Maddux? Greg Maddux is one of the best pitchers ever. That's pretty awesome, Janice. That is pretty awesome. I love Greg Maddux. I'm actually, next Greg Maddux thing I think I want, and again, they're pretty affordable. I can get like an 87 Topps Traded or an 87 Fleer update autograph. Like I collect Hall of Fame PSA rookies, but I've also started to collect Hall of Fame PSA rookie autographs. So like I'm looking at buying like a 1982 Cal Ripken, Topps card, but with Cal Ripken's autograph on it. Because I like that. I just like Hall of Fame. I just love the Hall of Fame. Like I'm on vacation at the end of June. I want to go to Cooperstown. I'm going to see if I can get Mrs. Baddog to go there. I don't know what I'm going to do with my kid. He'll have to go to grandma's house or something. My kid will never make that. He would not know what to do. He would not be happy with that trip. He's too young yet. Kato Benitez, how can I be a goat when you're the goat? Kid Mamba, Bata Jansi Ivana. She's my co-host. Ivana's been my co-host for 3 years. People love Ivana. And she classes up the joint. That's why she's here. Oink, oink, what's going on? Put the house in the Warriors. Well, hopefully that... hopefully you win. I don't want you to lose your house. Bodo's awesome, Waterfly. Bodo cracks me up, man. He's funny as hell. Mike B, what's going on? Michelle, weather's gorgeous over here. I made a little rain tonight. Just started raining, but I can't complain. It's been in the 80s and sunny for like 3 straight weeks. It's gorgeous here. This is the perfect time of year for me. I love it. Jose Salas, Raw Rebel, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Les Bridges, what's up? Swamp Fox, Corey Gibbard, Brandon Katz, Mr. Man is in the house, RP. The Red Sox aren't in last place. Orioles are. Red Sox are playing a lot better. Red Sox got off to a bad start, but they are definitely playing a lot better basketball. Now, if they're playing basketball, they would be really bad. They're playing a lot better baseball. A lot better. Kamali Bell, what's going on? Leon Crenshaw, how you doing? Mike B says 103 in Florida. That's a little warm for me. I could deal with 103, though. I'd rather deal, like I just told Duke, I would rather deal with 103 degrees than 13 degrees. I hate the cold. Give me the heat. I like it hot. I like it hot. I don't like the cold at all. Kato Benitez, I'm a Knicks fan. Jose Salas, yeah, we haven't got 1,000 likes in any of these. We've gotten 800 a lot. It seems we're consistently at 800 likes. Tariq Smith, what's up, buddy? He says, 41 years old, ran 6 miles in 54 minutes. Get some. I tell you, Tariq, I feel you. Like I said, I don't know if you've watched my fitness channel at all, but I'm in pretty good shape for an old guy too, man. I'm almost 46. I'll be 46 next month. I'm not bad. 8.5% body fat naturally at 46 years old. That's not bad. My genetics are pretty good. I'm not big. I mean, I'm only 168 pounds and 6 foot tall. So I'm not big, but I look a lot bigger. I look a lot heavier than I, which is what you want, which is what I want anyway. El Barbu, I got the Celtics forced in the game 7 tonight. Yeah, he has not, Duke. No, he has not. He's been hurt. Mike Kippy, what's going on? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. The Rangers, I know they broke our hearts. It just sucks that they lost, Mike. They had a great year, though. They had a great year. Game 3 hurt. Game 3 hurt me. If we would have won Game 3, it would have been totally different, man. You know? I would have been doing the game last night. I feel like if we won Game 3, I would have been doing Game 1 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals. WX Analyst, what's going on? Karan Hindu, how you doing? Charles Brown, Raymond Beto, thank you guys for being here. Keep banging that thumbs up. We got 149 likes, almost 150. We had 200 before this thing starts. That would be awesome. How can I bet against the champs? Who am I betting against? I didn't bet against anybody. I didn't bet. Bet nothing. I don't bet. I do not bet. I stay away from the betting. Lake Nona, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Jedi, my lady, what is good? She says, move down to Texas. We sure got plenty of heat down here. Yeah. Yes, you do. My wife actually visited San Antonio years ago for a conference. She loved it. She said she wanted to retire to San Antonio. We're not going to do that. We're going to retire to Myrtle Beach because that's where I want to go. I want to go to Myrtle Beach. It's Charleston, South Carolina. That's where I'm looking at. It's a long ways away, but in the future, that's where I'm looking. But thank you for being here, guys. I'm hoping so. Listen, I'd be fine with that, Martin. I want a buzzer beater. I haven't seen one this entire postseason. I would like to get one. Yes, actually, but it was Easter or something. I was at home when the first Nets Celtics game. It was a really good game. I think it was Easter, though, and I was not home for that. I was at my brother-in-law's house and watching that game with them. You had a full tan on your desk? Yeah, exactly. Well, I got pretty tan. The sun's been out this year. Last year we had a terrible year up here in New York. I got pretty tan. I haven't even hit the pool yet. I got a pretty good tan. So we'll get tan once that pool opens up. Or will it get tan? Dashy, welcome back, my good man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat, my lady. I appreciate it. I'd rather the finals be the Pelicans versus Celtics now. I understand. No LeBron. Yeah, LeBron definitely helps the ratings. No matter love him or hate him, can't deny it. He definitely helps the ratings. He definitely does. So we're having the introductions done right now, which means I'll tip off probably in about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see how this game goes. I'm just hoping for a good game tonight. Yeah. I have no problem ripping the Yankees. I have no problem ripping any of my teams when they're bad. And sometimes it gets me in trouble with my own fan base, but my opinions are my own. I don't worry about hurting somebody's feelings or somebody not liking my opinion. I'm just going to give it to you, whether you like it or you don't. That's just the way I am. I think that's the way everybody should be. Can't please everybody, so don't try. You got to please yourself. You got to do what makes you happy. You can't worry about what other people think. If you spend your whole life worried about what other people think, you're never going to be happy. And you're never going to make everybody happy anyway. It doesn't matter how kind you try to be to people. Someone's always going to dislike you. It just is the way it is. You just got to accept it. People are people. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know what they did with why they re-signed Chris Sale. No. John Cook, what's going on, buddy? I love my native nation too, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Those are facts, guys. I mean, it is just the way it is. You can be the nicest person, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like that guy. I don't like her." Oh well, spit on them, right? I mean, who cares? You don't need to like everybody. My whole point is, what I've never understood is if you don't like somebody or don't like what they do, why would you waste your time with them? That's the one hang up that I have. It's okay to not like somebody, but why would you waste your time to tell them? Like, I've never understood what that accomplishes. Does that make somebody feel good about themselves for like 5 seconds? I'm going to insult this guy, make me feel better about myself. And then what happens? You go right back to your life that sucks, obviously, because you're too worried about what other people do. And you're not going to succeed by worrying about what other people do. That'll never happen. You got to focus on yourself. Worrying about what other people do ain't getting you anywhere in this world. It's just not. You can't be like, this guy's more successful than me. I'm going to hate him. I'm going to try to bring him down to my level. Why? Why would you try to bring somebody down to your level? Why don't you aspire to get up to their level? That's the way you're supposed to look at it. You don't look at somebody that's more successful than you and go, oh, I hate this guy because he's more successful, he's better looking, or she's got a better body, whatever, and go, oh, I'm so jealous, I want to pull them down to my level. No, the way you should be looking at it is, wow, how do I get there? How do I get to this level? That's the way you're supposed to look at it. Not how do I bring them down to my level? Instead, how do I get up to that level? People that are better than me inspire me. They inspire me to do better. It drives me to do great things. I'm never satisfied. I always want to get better. I don't ever want to settle. Not just for myself as a person and my wife and my son. I'm always striving to get better. I'm always striving for goals. I reach a goal, I set another goal. That's just the way I am. Not everybody's like me, but I just feel like those are good words to live by. If you think somebody's more successful or they have something you want, don't try to tear them down to get them down to your level. Try to do whatever it takes to get up to their level. To me, that just makes sense. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my lady. I wish this whole Warrior season is an April Fool's joke to save James Wiseman's playoff debut. He'll get there eventually, Gwendolyn. He will. He will. Yeah, RP, I love Cooperstown, but like I said, my 5-year-old son ain't going to like it. Brian, how can I be the man when you're the man? Well, Afghanistan, the way I look at it is, if they're Here we go with these allergies. This is allergies. If you, to me, if you're just walking around the internet, on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, if you're just on social media just bashing people, you must be miserable. Successful, happy people don't bash other people. They don't. If you're successful and happy with yourself, why are you going to go around and spreading negative energy? It's not how it works. And people think I'm negative. I'm not negative. I'm pessimistic. I wouldn't even say I'm pessimistic. I'm a glass half empty guy because I try to look at both sides of things. I try to be realistic when certain things happen. And, that's just is what it is. But I'm not going to sit there and go, well, for example, like, I hate the Kardashians, right? I think they're scumbags, okay? But I'm not going to sit there and just go to all their social medias and waste my time saying, oh, I hate you. Oh, you're this, you're that. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't like them, so I just ignore them. I'd rather focus on things that I do like. Jareed, what's going on? Joel Harper Thomas. CLX, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Afghanistan says thumbs up the stream. Yes, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 70 more subscribers tonight and get to 99,000. That would be positive. Let's get 99,000. We're 18 likes away from 200. We got twice as many people in here as likes, so I know we can get 200 likes for this tip-off. That would be great. It's free. It helps my channel out enormously, and the lovely Ivana will continue to smile as long as you continue to hit that thumbs up button. Caleb Williams, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I always try to mute the thing when I blow my nose. I don't want to blow my nose on the microphone we use. West Coast, what's going on? King Roy, how can I be awesome when you're awesome, sir? Soren Columpar, what's going on? Lex Luthor, Epic Journey. Teresa Simmons, what is going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. Brian Gallimore, Caden Benitez, Maxie Collins, Ace Jude Lacerona, Marvin Solomon, Among Filipino brothers and sisters out there. 9 o'clock Friday. Weekend is approaching fast. Thank you guys. 200 likes just like that because you're the best. That's why I have the best chat on YouTube. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. There's Lisa Salters. We're getting ready to go to action here soon. I see the Celtic girls on the floor. And again, if this is our last NBA game until October, I raise the high-end beer to you guys and girls. Salute. Salute to all you guys and girls that have supported me this entire NBA season. I really appreciate it. It's been a great NBA season. I wish the Lakers were a little bit better. I always wish the Knicks were better, but I expect the Knicks to be terrible. But I wish the Lakers at least would have made the playoffs. It would have been more exciting for us, in this channel. But I appreciate all the support you guys and girls always show me, continue to show me, and hopefully will show me and the lovely Ivana in the future. I appreciate it very much. It means the world to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys and girls. So thank you for another fantastic season. I do think we have a game Sunday. I do think we are going to have a game Sunday, and I'll make the same speech again. Dominic, thank you for being a member for 11 months. He says, how can we be the best when you're the best? No, you're the best. No, how can I be the best when you're the best? All right, let me put this up here. We're getting ready to tip off. Hopefully the commercials are over, because they like to play those commercials on here. Nicolon Gums, what's going on? It's on ABC. I don't watch it on a link. I always watch it on cable television. Always. I never have links when I watch these. I watch them all on TV. Artlina, what's going on? All right, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We got 220 likes. Keep banging, as P. Diddy says. Tony Davis, what's up? Run away. Celtics win the tip, and here we go. Game 6. Are the Warriors walking out with the Larry O'Brien trophy? Or are the Celtics going to take it back across the country on Father's Day and see who wins in a Game 7? They go down loud to Big Al. Big Al throws up. He's fouled immediately, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tasmanian Devil, Christopher, what's going on? Christian Santiago, Jack's Tracks TV. After further review, what's going on, buddy? Or I should just call you Steve Tower. Yeah, we want a Game 7. I want a Game 7 too, man. So there's Big Al. Had a great Game 1. And hasn't come close to repeating that performance since. So my guy, Big Al, at the free throw line. First one is good. Boston has struggled in the free throw line. Roderick, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Says, Baddog, you the great one. Roderick, how can I be the great one when you're the great one. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here all the time, guys and girls. Noel Basiera. Free throw is good by Big Al. 2-0 Boston. Here comes Chef Steph up into the front court for. He had a big game 4. Obviously, game 4 was pivotal. And he was able to put up 43. Here's Wiggins back to Curry. Curry's going to get down low to Draymond Green off the window with a little kiss. Draymond Green ties it at 2. Draymond had a very good game 5. He had struggled pretty much throughout the series, but was able to get it together and have a typical Draymond game in game 5. Played good defense and did a lot of little things. They're going to down low to Marcus Smart in the post. Smart double teamed. Smart continues to back him down. Fadeaway jump shot. Way short. Throws up the UFO. Rebounded by Draymond. Almost stepped out of bounds. And Draymond will bring it up into the front court here for the Dubs. Draymond top of the circle with a dribble. Picks it up. Gives it off there to Otto Porter Jr. for 3. That's too strong. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum is going to give it off here to Jaylen Brown. Brown with a crossover. Pulls up from the left elbow and tickles the twine. Jaylen Brown gives Boston a 4-2 lead with his first field goal. 10:45 to go first quarter. Draymond Green has a left wing, looks down low, nice pass to Wiggins, who throws a bad pass to Porter. Tatum with the interception. Tatum's going to bring it down the court, sidestep all the way to the 10. Great defense there by Draymond Green, but they could not hold on to it. And he goes out of bounds. Tatum saying, I got hit in the head, man. I got hit in the head. Apache War. How can I be the man when you're the man? George, what's going on? I want a game 7 too. Aladdin's in the house. One of my favorite Disney movies is Aladdin. Thank you for being here. Here is the step back, give it off the Smart left wing, drives into the paint, turns, shoots, floats it up, and tickles the twine. Marcus Smart knocks it down, 6-2 Boston. About 2 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Andrew Wiggins with the basketball. Clay calling for it, so he gives it off to Porter. Now steps behind a screen. Wiggins at the free throw line. Step back jump shot. Too strong. Rebound battle. Taken away by Tatum. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown brings it up into the front court here. Going to get it down low to Marcus Smart. Smart bangs with Curry in the lane. Kicks it back out. Brown steps into a 3. Swish. Cheese sandwich. JB for 3. And it's 9-2. C's early on. And the crowd up on their feet, imploring their green team to force a game 7. 9:40 to go in the first quarter. Celtics up by a touchdown. Ball's knocked it. Wasn't knocked out of bounds. Nice save. Great hands. Here's Marcus Smart in the drive. Smart kicks it back out to Tatum. I thought Tatum was going to take 3. Fakes it. Drives. Swings out in the corner to Smart. Behind the back to Tatum. Left elbow. 3. Swish. Cheese sandwich. JT for 3. Boston off to a red-hot start. They lead 12-2. 9:25 to go first quarter. Dong, what's going on from New Jersey? They will be their quick timeout for the Warriors. Cindy Eubanks, what's up, man? Tommy for 1 in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. You're right, Roderick. I don't think it's over. I think Boston wins tonight. We'll see. Johnny Laterno. Stella! Thank you so much. And the Giants come out and turn out to be bad just for this year. Ride with my Eagles. No harm, no foul for you, buddy. We love you, Baddog. Johnny, I was just saying earlier, the Philly Shake podcast with Joey Shakes and Philly 500, they're doing their season finale on Saturday. I'll be on that show. I'm going to do the show with them. I'm going to be a guest on their show on Saturday, so tune in for that. It'll be awesome. And, Johnny, I brought out the really good beer because tonight could be our last NBA game. I still do think we have a Game 7, so I have one more of these. But, Johnny, if you've never had a Chimay Grand Reserve, might I recommend it. It is phenomenal beer. Bad Dog the Goat, my man. Where you been, buddy? It's good to see Bad Dog the Goat back in the house. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Hoops and Trey, what's going on? Caden, how can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you for being here. I'm a Laker fan, but go Celtics. Hate the Warriors. You know what's funny? A lot of Laker fans, Hoops, they want Boston to lose, but there are definitely some Laker fans that hate the Warriors more. There definitely are. Shaden Street, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hit Stick Stepper. How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go, guys. Let's get 300 likes. We can do that, too. We're at 246, 300 likes, no problem. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'll be doing this for Game 7 as well. And obviously, once the NBA kicks off again, we will start it up again next year. And, before the Lakers, obviously, I'll be doing some Yankee content. I'll be doing some Yankee games as well. The Giants are getting ready to kick off. There'll be a lot of Giants stuff, obviously, in the fall. But once October hits, It'll be a lot of Laker basketball in here as well as the Giants. So hopefully you guys will like and subscribe. And then, of course, next year when the playoffs come around, I'll be doing the same thing. So I appreciate you guys and girls being here. And like I said, I appreciate all the support you've shown me this entire season. It means the world to me. So thank you very much. Jay Slive Noel, what's going on from Granada? Tim G's, what's up, buddy? How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Baddog the GOAT. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He says, I'm doing great, Baddog. What about you, my man? I can't complain. Summer's nice. I like the summer, Baddog. I like when it's nice and warm over here. So just getting into the summer. Best time of year for yours truly. Sandro Bruni, what's going on? Mr. Assassin, what's up? V-Man, thank you for the super chat. How about our Yankees? He says, Baddog, if you had to pick between Mike LaFleur or Matt Patricia as your team's offensive coordinator, who would you pick? Just need a sell list between me and a Pats fan. Oh. I got to be honest with you, man. I don't know much about Mike LaFleur at all. But the fact that Patricia came from a... It's tough, right? Because I don't think Matt Patricia was very good, but if he went back to the Patriots, I think he would be better. I would take LaFleur. I don't know much about Mike LaFleur, but I'd have to... Patricia sucks. Matt Patricia's terrible. So I'd have to take Mike LaFleur by default. D Saturday, what's going on, man? Good luck to your Lightning in the finals. I know they lost game 1. Good luck to them, man. No shame in the Rangers losing to the Lightning. None at all. We'll see what's going on. Preston, what's up, your boy? Herd, thank you for being here. Alpha 72, salute, my man. Appreciate you. There you go. Get that steak, man. Get that steak. I've always said, Soren, for me, whoever you grew up with is going to be your GOAT. Depends on the generation. For me, it's Michael Jordan. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. Of course, it's going to be him. Guys after me, so I'll say Kobe. Guys of this generation, going to say LeBron. New, young kids that are like 12, they'll tell you Luka in 10 years. Depends on when you grew up. Guys before me might tell you Magic or Dr. J. It depends on when you grew up. There really is. I don't know if there is a GOAT. It just depends on when you grew up. It's all a matter of perspective and opinion. So there's arguments for pretty much anybody that you want to put up with a reasonable cause. Be within reason. You want to argue LeBron, you want to argue MJ, you want to argue Kobe, I can get that. I understand argument for any of them. You want to argue Magic Johnson, you want to argue Kareem, you want to argue Wilt, you want to argue Bill Russell, Dr. J. I understand any of that too. So, to me, it's just, it did seem like a long time out, Boston Joe, but right now they're in there and they've called 2 fouls. I mean, my man Boston Joe's in the house. We know who he's rooting for. I think you pulled it off tonight, Boston Joe. I think you pulled it off. Let's get 300 likes. 2 times. Steve Kerr said that's 2 times. Well, Steve Kerr can count. We know that. Boston has inside of the bounds. They lead by 12 or by 10. They got off to a really good start, which is exactly what Boston needed tonight. We'll see if they can hold on to it. Here is Jaylen Brown going to give it off to Marcus Smart. Smart going to back down Curry, kicks it out. Brown traveled, got away with it, and it doesn't matter because it's stolen away by Curry. And a good foul by Tatum in the backcourt as he holds Steph Curry's hands. Looked like he was going to do a nice little, do-si-do there. Douglas, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. There you go. You grew up in the Kobe era. But you grew up with LeBron, too. Because LeBron didn't come much after Kobe. Kobe was a rookie in 96. LeBron was a rookie in 03. So it wasn't really that big of a difference. Cliptic, sir, what's going on? Mesa Bunga, Marming, Salamana, Manga. Thank you all for being here. Here's Steph Curry with the basketball. Drives at a free throw line. Lost it. Now gets it back. Actually, he doesn't get it back. Draymond had to save it. Gives it off to Clay. Clay drives the lane. Kicks it over to Steph. They got 6 to shoot. Tatum all over him. White all over him. Steph drives in the lane. Doesn't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Taken away by Kevon Looney. Out to Draymond. Open. Now he's going to kick it out to Clay. Baseline jump shot. Turnaround. No good for Clay. Rebound there by Al Horford. Big Al into the front court. Celtics up by 10. 4 minutes going by. Celtics 4-6 in the field. Warriors just 1 for 6. Tatum steps back from the left elbow and tickles the twine. 14-2. Boston by 12. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here is Steph Curry going to kick it out there to Kevon Looney at the top of the circle. Going to give it off there to Wiggins for 3. And Andrew Wiggins with a curve plunk. The Warriors needed that one. It's 14-5. Here is Marcus Smart dribbling down quickly. Picked up there by Kevon Looney on the switch. Smart has it over at the left wing. Going to kick it out all the way to Jaylen Brown for three. It's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Kevon Looney. Gives it off there to Klay Thompson. Klay will bring it into the front court here for the Warriors, who trail by 9. Klay Thompson going to give it down here to Draymond. Draymond back to Klay in the give and go. Klay pulls up from 9 feet away, in and out and in again. Klay Thompson gets the roll, and Golden State has cut the lead in half. It's 14-7 Boston. Tatum will walk it up here for the C's, up by a touchdown early on. Tatum spins off Wiggins, gets a screen, drives into Looney, now steps back, picks up the dribble, kicks out to Brown in the corner. Brown spins in the lane, turns, shoots on Draymond Green. Great defense by Draymond, forcing the miss. Rebound there by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins brings it up into the front court, top of the circle, gives it off to Looney, who swings it over to Klay for 3. That's too strong. Rebound there by Al Horford. Jason Tatum ends up on his duff. He's going to get up. Horford's going to bring it up the court. Horford has it, looks to back down Kevon Looney in the paint. Turns, shoots, and Horford is fouled. So Horford much more aggressive early on. This will be his second trip to the free throw line. 6:35 to go first quarter. Boston leads by 7. Marvin, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. I appreciate that very much, my good man. KTS Soul Boy, what's going on? Anthony Razza, what's up, buddy? Pool table legs. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? My paisano, good to see you, sir. Here is Tatum, steps back for 3. In and out, no good. It was on target, but he missed it. Target was closed on that one. He went to go shop at a Target, and it was closed. Here is Klay Thompson, kicks it out. Draymond for 3. Draymond continues to be really bad, but the ball is back tapped all the way down the court by Kevon Looney, chased down by Andrew Wiggins, and he'll start it back up into the front court for the Warriors with 10 to shoot. Wiggins has the top of the circle, looks to cross over on Smart. Great hands by Smart, and takes the ball away. Smart with the outlet to Brown. Brown has it over on the left wing, back to White into the paint with a little, well, not a little kiss, but lays it in at the front of the rim, and a nice look there by Jaylen Brown. And it's 16-7. Golden State with 3 turnovers. The Boston's 1. Turnovers have been Boston's bugaboo in this series. Here is Draymond Green, right wing. Going to give it off there to Klay. Really bad spacing here. Klay turns, shoots for 3. And Klay with a swish. Jeez, sandwich. That was a tough 3. A turnaround 3 by Klay. He says, yeah, that's right. I'm feeling good. 16-10 Boston. Klay Thompson has 5 points. He has 2 fouls. Here is Derek White against Wiggins. And White lost the ball out of bounds, dribbling between his legs. And White's like, no way. He hit it, man. Going to be Warriors basketball. If somebody just tuned into the stream, they're probably thinking I'm drinking diet soda, but I was actually drinking Chimay Grand Reserve. 9 likes away from 300. Let's go. I know we can get 300 likes. 300 likes. 9 away. Who's going to be like number 300? Let's go, baby. Mike, what's going on? Marco Dane. Joey Cruz. Mary Rugdi. Chess Hall, what's up, buddy? How can I be the man when you're the man, Chess? Thank you, Rainer, man. Keep grinding, brother. Keep grinding, Chess. You got this, baby. You know you got my support. Anytime you got a question, you can just DM me on Instagram. I'll help you get to that weight loss. I'll help you get through that weight loss journey the best I can, my man. They drive in the lane. They kick it out to White in the corner. White spins off the defender of the alley-oop. Oh, a little too high there for the Time Lord, and they do call a foul. Robert Williams was complaining that he got fouled, and they did call it. Late whistle. Robert Williams will go to the free throw line. 4:53 to go in the first quarter. Boston leads by 6. 300 likes. Is Brown the MVP? If Boston won, I would say yes. Boston's got to win, though. Rondo, how can I be the man when you the man? Let's go. Sean Tyler, Star, what's going on, guys and girls? Thank you for being here. Free throw good by Robert Williams. It's 17-10 Celtics. Appreciate you being here, Star, from Boston. People think because I'm from New York, I hate Boston. That's not. I just don't like the Red Sox. I love the city of Boston. Love the city of Boston. Love Fenway Park. I can't lie. Fenway Park is awesome. The food in Boston is amazing. The beer in Boston is amazing. Boston's good. I just don't like the Red Sox. Free throws by Robert Williams are good. It's 18-10. C's. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Kevon Looney and Klay Thompson both have 2 fouls for Dubs. Going to give it off here to Kevon Looney. You know, he's not doing anything with it from there. He's going to give it back to Steph. Steph thought about the 3. Steph hasn't taken a shot yet. They swing it over to Gary Payton Jr., back to Poole, over to Payton. Now back to Curry, top of the circle. Curry's going to try to work on Robert Williams. Curry drives around with the left hand in the lane all the way. Nice move by Steph. Actually, Steph did shoot because he had one of those earlier. So right around Robert Williams for the deuce. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go first quarter. 4:20 Kareem, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go in the first quarter as Marcus Smart commits the illegal screen right at 4:20. So that's a turnover for the Celtics. David the Marine veteran, what's going on? Yeah, where the hell? Levon Holness, what's going on, Levon? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Where is Dominic Pope tonight? Where is our boy Dominic? 18-12 Boston and another whistle and a foul. God, can we just let these guys play? Please no whistles like this in this game, man. No, we did our beer. Now it's time to go to the soda. Time to go to the soda. The old soda. Warriors will inbound. And stolen away, but given back there by Steph with the steal. Kicks over to Poole. Poole has a cross court, drives into the baseline, turns, shoots, and lays it in with a little kiss. Looked like Jordan Poole was just trying to draw the contact, threw it up and got the bounce. Warriors on a 12-4 run have cut this lead to 4. Boston's starting to fall apart a little bit here as Robert Williams at the top of the circle. Cross court to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard's going to go around a screen by Jaylen Brown. Pritchard has it, steps back for 3, leaves it short. Pritchard's been off, got his own rebound. Brings it over to the right side of the court. Finds Jaylen Brown down low. Turn baseline jump shot. And he tickles the twine. Jaylen Brown with a baseline J. 20-14 Boston by 6. He's got 7 points and 2 assists. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Here is Jordan Poole to Curry. Dribbles it off his foot. The old foot trick taken away by Smart. Gives it up ahead here to Derek White. White into the lane. White with the nice block by Kevon Looney. Great job by Kevon. And here comes Gary Payton back the other way. Payton against the Time Lord throws it up and a blocking foul. I'm sorry, but Smart. Smart commits the foul. 3:06 to go in the first quarter. Jordan Poole will go to the free throw line. Or Gary Payton, my bad. Alicia Dubas is Celtics. We'll see. Sir Timo Werner, what's going on? I like Fenway, Baba Booey. I don't like the team that plays there, but I definitely like going to Fenway. 20-15. Fans like to give you a hard time when you're a Yankee fan. It's all fun and game. I love it. I love it. 20-15, Boston by 5. And now by 4. What is tickles the twine, Vashawn Noreen? It's one of the most legendary calls in all of basketball. Tickles the twine. It is an absolutely legendary, it's a legendary saying. Here is Tatum, steps back, and he tickles the twine from 18 feet away. And it's 22-16. 2:45 to go in the first quarter. Tatum with 7 points. Boston up by 6. There's a screen by Wiggins. He's going to get the ball back over on the left wing. Wiggins picked up by Peyton Pritchard. Wiggins looks to take him off the dribble. Now backs him down. Kicks it out to Peyton for 3. Leaves it short. Got his own rebound. Up and lays it in with a little kiss. And it's 22-18 as Gary Payton has come in and given off good minutes from the bench. 2:20 to go. Boston by a quattro. They give it off to double quattro. Robert Williams, who gets it down low here to Jaylen Brown. Brown bangs, hangs, throws a bad pass, and that'll be a backcourt violation when Peyton Pritchard picks it up. Another turnover for the Celtics. Warriors basketball, 2:09 to go in the first quarter. Mary, I'm doing good. Hope you are too. Ray De La Fuente, what's going on? Espadirian Felicia, what is going on? Shout out Brad. Cesar Beltran, what's going on? Time out on the floor. 22-18, Boston by 4. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're new, guys and girls. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Like I said, if we could get 60 new or 70 new subscribers tonight, we could get to, how close are we? Let's check the numbers and see how close we are to 99,000. Well, we're still about 60 away. So hit that subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. We'll do it again in Game 7 if there is one. And if not, we'll be here for the entire NBA season next year as we always are. Luis Alfie, what's going on? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Irish Rover, what's up, buddy? Yes, I do, Mr. Assassin. I do think that he's in the running for MVP. I definitely do. I definitely do. Absolutely. Absolutely. The sports career is better. Hey, sports career is great. Josh and Sean are awesome guys. They're my inspiration. They have inspired me. They're a big reason I changed my channel's direction, and they're great. They're absolutely great. As a matter of fact, they're the inspiration to everybody that live streams any games because they were the first to do it. They're the best to do it, and I love those guys. So, they can be better than me. That's okay. Like I said, I strive to be where those guys are. I know you're in here trying to stir it up, but it ain't going to work because they're my inspirations. So what I would say to you is find something better to do because as I talked about before, trying to be negative ain't going to make your life any better. But those guys inspire me to be great. They are great. Big inspirations to me. I love those guys, both of them. And if I ever meet them in person, I'll buy them Bud Lights. I know they like to drink Bud Lights. I won't even make them drink the beer that I drink. What's going on, Will C? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Come together right now. That's right, Anthony. I love the Beatles. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you very much. What up, Baddog? Brilly says, I know it's early, but Boston just might be finished tonight because of how they passed the ball. They do turn it over a lot. They do turn it over a lot, Pee-wee. A lot. They do. They turn it over a lot. No PCM, can't watch a game. Yeah, you can watch the game. You gotta buy cable. You have to have a television. You just need a television with rabbit ears, and you can watch it. It's on ABC. I can't show the game. It's copyrighted by the National Basketball Association, which is in the description. Nobody streaming the game is allowed to show any portion of the NBA game because it's illegal. We don't own the property. We don't own the rights. That's illegal documentation. It's like stealing music, not allowed. Bootlegging a movie, not allowed. I can't take the NBA's product and put it on my channel and use it as my own. It does not belong to me, so I can't, unfortunately. Orlando Super Gainer, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. King Buddha, what's up, buddy? I think there's a game 7 tonight. I think they force a game 7. I really do. I really do. I really do. Yeah, Jedi. I mean, I know that person's just trying to stir stuff up because they don't have anything else to do, but they don't realize how much those guys mean to me, and they are better than me. I don't deny that. There's always gonna be somebody better than you. You just accept it. All I can do, I can't be Josh and Sean. All I can do is be the best version of myself. That's all anybody can be. You can't be anybody else but yourself. So you have to strive to be the best version of yourself. That's it. That's all you can do. All you can do is be the best version of what you can be. Whether that's at work, at the gym, whatever the hell you're trying to accomplish, all you can do is do your best. There's always going to be somebody better than you. That's life. You have to accept that and be the best you can be. That's it. That's all you can worry about. Here's a 3. That one's no good. And it's rebounded by the Warriors. 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Boston up by 4. Draymond Green's going to bring it up. Going to give it off to Steph in the corner. And he is... They called a foul? Wow, they did. Wow, they got bailed out there. Grant Williams can't believe it. There's Dominic. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Orlando Super Gamer, how you doing? Appreciate it. Let's go. That's right, Anthony. If you're an asshole, be the best asshole you can be. And some people are pretty good at that. Steph Curry drives, kicks out. Draymond open for 3. Draymond with a swish. Cheese sandwich. I think if Draymond's hitting threes, it's over for the Celtics. I think that's Draymond's first 3 of the series. Jason Tatum gives it off here to White. White for 3. No good. Celtics are starting to feel it. You can see the noose starting to tighten around them. Here is Steph Curry going to give it off there to Gary Payton. Back to Curry. Curry launches a 3 in the corner. Steph for the side pocket dribble and a swish cheese sandwich. 24-22 Golden State with a 22-8 run. 8-0 run here in the last 2 minutes. They're going to give it off to White. White has the top of the circle, drives around. Wiggins, nice drive, but Wiggins forces a tough shot. Time Lord gets the rebound, has it stripped by Payton. And they'll give it off here to Jordan Poole. Here is Jordan Poole, steps back for three, and he banks it home! I don't know if he called bank, but he gets 3 points with that deposit. Everything going right for the Warriors. It may be their night to take home the trophy. Draymond hitting threes, Steph hitting blind threes, Jordan Poole banking home threes. It could be all over for Boston. Here is Derek White, and almost another turnover. Step back, Pritchard takes a bad three, throws up almost an air ball, and it's rebounded there by Payton, who throws it up, counts if it goes, and it hit the front of the rim. That is the end of the first quarter. A really disappointing quarter. If you're Boston, you were up 14-2. You trail 27-22 going to the second quarter. Thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it. Leomar Montanez, Kevin Moose. We'll see. Mark Reichard, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. X-Legacy Fusion, what's up? Keep banging that like. Almost going to get 400 likes. Let's go. Appreciate it. Let's go. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Ring that bell if you're new. Trying to get to 99,000 tonight. That'd be awesome if we could get it. Price Man, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Afghanistan, thank you, sir. Pella Benchero, hey, could be the first overall pick of the draft. What's going on? James Henry, he says, please raise your hand if you're a bandwagon. I can't tell you. I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't think the Knicks have had a bandwagon since the 70s. I've heard King Buddha. I've heard that Davis doesn't shoot a basketball for a long time, and then he starts up late. So he started. I'm fine with it. Excited, what's going on, Luis Guerra? What is up? Thank you for being here. Zero Gaming, Gillian Bordeaux, D-Rock Entertainment, Valiant Visions, Rashad 0026, Tony Slicer. What's up, Tony? Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing. X-Legacy Fusion, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Don't worry, man. X-Legacy, he'll be back. He'll be back soon. SA, what's going on? Coolman's Kalite. What's going on, Coolman's? Pee-wee, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. He says, I told you, Baddog. Good game. Golden State, your NBA champions once again, because Boston now about to outshoot Golden State for three. And if Draymond's hitting threes, too bad. Wiggins will steal MVP from Curry, so that will be fun. You're probably right, Pee-wee. Boston's got to stop relying on the threes. They started off by going into the paint, which is what they should be doing. You don't want to get in a three-point shooting contest with Golden State. It's Golden State's strength. Boston has to play to their strength, which is getting to the rim. S. Curry, what's going on? Andrew Bovenmeyer, what's going on? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate that. Dominic's in the house. Let's go. 18 likes away from 400. Let's get it done. Gabriel Cardoza, what's going on? Says, let's go Golden State. 2-air. No matter game 6, Celtics. I still think the Celtics win tonight. I do. I still think it's game 7. But thank you for being here. To her or Tao her. I hope I'm not killing your name. I appreciate you being here and supporting my channel for the first time. Thank you very much. Let's go. Dan Palmer, what's going on, buddy? You got more. There you go. I always hope people win their money. I always root for people to win their money on the bets. Jack D, what's going on, man? 73, Caleb K, Cynthia Santos. Ivana is my co-host. She is my lovely co-host. Ray W, what's going on? Says Celtics 7. I actually had Warriors in 7. Tanya Montana, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, too. I appreciate that very much. King Roy, what's going on? Sean Snowden in the house, 111. What's up? I told you, Ivana's my co-host. She's been here for 3 years. Hit that like and the subscribe. We're 7 likes away. Here come the Warriors starting off the quarter with the ball. Gary Payton Jr.'s come in and made a big difference. I think the big difference is the Warriors bench over the Celtics bench. I think you're starting to see the Warriors' depth play a big part in winning these games. Peyton Pritchard's done nothing. Derek White has struggled, and Grant Williams has been invisible. They really have nothing off the bench. And meanwhile, you're getting contributions from guys like Jordan Poole and Gary Payton Jr. So you're definitely getting more from your bench when you're the Warriors as opposed to the Celtics. I think it's starting to show up late in this series as that shot's no good. Here's Poole for three. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Our Golden State fan loves it as Golden State is on a 28-8 run. Boston led this game by 12. They led 14-2. They haven't scored in what seems like forever. Derek White drives the lane. Tough shot. He missed. Rebound there by Klay Thompson. Warriors are going to run away with it and run away with the trophy. What a pass all the way to the tin with a little kiss. Good look by Klay. The Warriors are rocking and rolling. It looks like it's going to be over tonight in Beantown. Golden State up by 10 on a 30-8 run. Doesn't look like Boston has any answer for this steamroller that is just running right over them right now. Golden State's getting every loose ball and making every play. So, Blue Krellin, what's going on? We'll see what's up. Valiant Visions, Nathan Zhang. Could be a blowout. That would suck. I would hate a blowout in the last game of the year, but hopefully not. Hopefully it ends up being a good game. Sister Zamercy, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Pee-wee, you're the man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. It goes for 400 likes. Bang that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Baddog, it's funny to me. I always find it weird how someone can root for a team in their division to win a title. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'd be damned if I root for anyone in the NFC to win the title. Similar to Golden State, I'm a Lakers fan. I understand that, Pee-wee, because I say the same thing. I'm a Giants fan, as you know. I'm not rooting for the Cowboys or the Eagles to ever win a title. Now, I can't lie. I did root for Washington in 87 and 91 because I liked Joe Gibbs. But I understand what you're saying. It's not like I didn't care. I was young, though. I was young. But I never hated Washington. I don't like the other two teams in the division. They did call timeout, Joey. Yes, they did. Ray W., what's going on, buddy? Can you change your vote? You probably can. So, thank you. LT, thank you for super chat. If Hurts wins 2 playoff games, is he the best quarterback in the division? I mean, you'd have to, depending on how his regular season went, I think you'd have to consider it. I mean, I think Dak is the best in the division right now. But he has only won 1 game, and he certainly had more talent. Hurts is only. I mean, if Hurts steps up and has a good season and wins a couple playoff games, then yeah, I would have to say probably going into next year, he probably would be the best quarterback in the division if that happens. That's asking a lot, but I mean, if that's the circumstances, I'd have to consider it for sure. Life of JT, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. DC to Don, what's up? Kiera missed, my lady. How you doing? Everybody's picking the Warriors to win tonight. Ray C, what's going on? Will C, what's going on? Basketball Intravenous, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. I'm guessing Mary is please stop spamming, but I'm guessing you are a Warriors fan. Boston got one more run in them. I still think Boston wins the game, but Golden State's really laying it to them right now. Big Puss, what's going on, buddy? I don't know what to think about Darvin Ham. I mean, he's never been a head coach. I don't really know what to expect. I think he'll be better than Vogel. I think the Lakers will be better than they were last year. But I don't know. I mean, he comes from a winning organization. The Bucks have won a championship, so I like the hire, but we'll see. I don't really know what to think of him. I don't really have anything to go on. But I do think the Lakers will be a playoff team next year. Jesse McCann, Prince Chael, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you for watching from Macau, my man. I appreciate it. Porter, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, Porter, I mean, I understand both ways. I get both sides of the argument. Here is Tatum over to Brown. Brown for 3, leaves it short. And here goes. As Pee-wee said, man, and there's a loose ball right to Klay Thompson. As Pee-wee said, Boston's fallen in love with these threes. And he saw it a couple games ago when he said this is going to be over if Boston keeps relying on threes. And he's right. Boston's relying on that 3-ball way too much. And if they're not hitting it, that's it. Poole for 3. That one's no good. Nobody underneath. Draymond with a rebound. Back to Poole. Poole for 3. Oh, he's having a pool party. Splash and splash in the nets. Golden State up by 13. It's 35-22. Jaylen Brown lost the ball. Here comes Golden State on a run. It's Jordan Poole finding Andrew Wiggins with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. And the Warriors are tasting that champagne. Boston needs another timeout already. It's 37-22 Golden State. It just sucks. It would suck if it was a blowout. Unless you're a Warriors fan. Celtics are in trouble. Kerry Bless, what's up? Yes, for me. How you doing? Norman Britton, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, my man. Russell Fellow, what's up? 3:45 in your country. See, I appreciate you being here. Are you 6 hours ahead of me? So is that Germany, Ireland? I'm trying to think of where you are at 3:45 in the morning. But I appreciate you being here. See, Weeze Jameson, Sneaky Ninja, Life of JT, Jack D. Thank you for being here, guys. Rashad, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Celtics need to get in the paint. Celtics need to stop trying to get it all back at once. Is what they need to do. Yeah, I know the UK's 5 hours ahead of me. Sir Timo. I wasn't sure 6 hours ahead of me. If that's Ireland, Germany, Italy. Yosemite, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Kiko Antonacio, what's going on? The girl is Ivana Alawi. Yeah, Poole's playing really well. He definitely is. To Poole, how can I be the man we need a man? Christian Marming, Salamana Manga Dunga Manga. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. No, she's not my girlfriend. Definitely not. She's a Filipina model. Mrs. Baddog is upstairs. Mrs. Baddog knows I work with Ivana, though, so it's cool. To her, it'd have to be a big comeback. And they have to stop shooting threes. Like Pee-wee said, Pee-wee, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, my 2 cents. 35-10 run. It's insane. It was actually 14-2. It was 14-2 Celtics. So they're on a 35-8 run. He says, told you Celtics fans last week the series is done. Stop torturing yourself. Just drink the pain away. Cheers to a long night and weekend. Pee-wee, I appreciate you, buddy. JC Valdez, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, my good man. Pedro Penduco, what's up? Thank you for being here. Dean Benjamin. Worst NBA final? I don't know if it's a worst. I don't know if it's a worst. This game might be bad, though, which would suck. Like an elimination. And like I said, unless you're a Warriors fan, it would suck for an elimination game to be like a 25-point blowout. For like it to be decided so early. But Boston's... Listen, man. They have no experience, right? These guys have never been here. Golden State's been here before. They know what it takes to win. Boston's panicking. Boston's panicking. You can see it. You could see when the Warriors made that run. The Warriors are on a 21-0 run. 21-0. They're on a 21-0 run. That's insane. Here's Brown launching another three, and he finally knocks it down. So Jaylen Brown ends a 21-0 run. Intel, man. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. He says, Baddog, you have the biggest. You got to say it. Oh, nose. It's got to be my nose. My nose is massive. Massive toucan. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, Intel. 37-25, Jaylen Brown and the Celtics trying to get back into this one. Marcus Smart lost the basketball. Got knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by Jordan Poole. Pet Arnaldo, what's going on? Juanio, how you doing? I mean, if Celtics fans, you can look at it this way. There's still a lot of time left in this game. Evan, what's up? Orville, no fable. Thank you all for being here. Here is Tatum. Nice pass to the Time Lord, who almost turned it over. Back to Brown for three. Way short. Rebound there. And the quick outlet. Nice hands by Tatum. Great save by Brown to give it off there to Al Horford. Great hustle by the Celtics. Horford into the lane. Drives, runs over the defender. And a block. Whoa. Whoa. I thought Draymond should have drew the offensive foul. Wow. Wow. Let's take a look at this again. No. You know what? From that angle, Draymond wasn't set. That's actually... Draymond's not set. Draymond's still moving his feet, and he started to fall back. That's a good... I just saw Horford say, that's a good call. Free throw line shot. Tickles the twine. Jaylen Brown. It's a 10-point game. Let's see if the Celtics can get going again here. Jaylen Brown's got 12 points. He's definitely had a good series. Jordan Poole back to Gary Payton. Payton has it on the right wing, and there's a foul. I don't know what the hell Marcus Smart was doing. Intel, they give it a super chat. Appreciate you. He says, no. You were supposed to say, Intel, how do... Oh, I'm sorry. Intel, how do I have the biggest when you're the biggest? When you have the big... I don't know what you have the biggest... I don't know what you want me to say. You're the man, Intel. We're going to have a lot of fun in the Lakers season, buddy. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. Trust me when I tell you. Dominic, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Rizzo, walk-off homer. Clean sweeping. That game went fast, Dominic. What was it, like 2-1? Was it 2-1 or something? Like, that was a fast game. Here's a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kevon Looney. Giving it back. Nice pass to Gary Payton Jr. High off the window. No good. Batted around. Grabbed by Al Horford. And almost stolen away, but here comes Derek White up the court. White has it. White kicks it out there to Horford. Back to White over on the left side of the court. Or right side of the court. Goes down low. That was a bad pass and a foul. Looked like the Celtics got bailed out there. Melvin McGee, you got to subscribe to the channel. You guys are not subscribed, man. Laker Dog will be back in October. Kareem Dennis, what's up? Thank you for being here, guys. Your boy Quanis, what's up, man? Jack D, what's going on? No, it's not over yet. There's a lot of... Hey, Intel, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. He says, heart, buddy, you have the biggest heart. Intel, how can I have the biggest heart when you have the biggest heart, sir? You're the man. You're the man. I appreciate you. Hey, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have fun. Here's White for 3. Whoa! Derek White going into the Russell Westbrook bag of trips with the brick on the 3. Here is Curry all the way, blocked from behind. Here comes Al Horford back the other way. Horford's gonna give it off there to Tatum. Got away with the travel, lays it up and in, and it's 37-29. 7 in a row for the C's. And Golden State needs to talk it over. Maybe Boston's gonna get back into this one. Shout out to that young kid. Did you just see that guy that's probably like 16 years old? See if they show him again. That was a young bad dog. That kid looked like me when I was 16. I feel bad for your future, young man, if you're going to look like me when you get to be 46. But that's the way I looked when I was like 17, 18. I looked just like that kid. That might be my long-lost son. I mean, who knows? Dan, no, I was married at the time, so he wouldn't be. Dan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. He says, Yankees always find a way to win this year. It was 2-1. Oh, look at that. Anthony Rizzo with the RBI single. 47-16, baby. The Rangers didn't get us a championship. Dan, maybe, just maybe, them Yankees are going to get us a championship. Like I said, I'm aiming for Wednesday next week to have Pete on my channel. We're going to do the game together on this channel, so aiming for Wednesday. Fluffy Bunny, been a long time. What's going on? Emil Oliva, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Karner Road 999 from Antigua. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yakum Flavor. I do believe she is single. Are you single, Lamont? Yes, she is single. I like that name, too. Yakum Flavor. I like that. Gregory Scott, what's going on, buddy? NYBS. Yes, they do. BLM does not like the Celtics. SA, what's going on? Drunk Drywaller in the house. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. I'll drink to that, Drunk Drywaller. All right. We're back to action. Here are the scoring runs. Boston 14-2, Golden State 35-8, Boston 7-0. It's an 8-point game. Here is Steph Curry going around a couple of screens. Picked up by Tatum. Now goes around another screen. Gives it off to Klay. The free throw line. Turns, shoots, and tickles the twine. Klay Thompson knocks it down from 16 feet away. That ends a 7-0 C's run. It's 39-29. Golden State by 10. Here is Jaylen Brown at the top of the circle. Brown has it. Going to give it off there to Tatum. Tatum around a couple of screens, goes over to the right side, kicks it down low to the Time Lord. Robert Williams back outside there to Jaylen Brown. Williams comes to set the screen, high screen and roll, down low to Williams. Williams lost the ball. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. He didn't even wait for the official. That's nice. I like to say Robert Williams is very honest. It's kind of like when you play in the playground. That was off me. Official didn't even make the motion, and Robert Williams ran down the other end of the court because he knew he made a mistake. Here is Andrew Wiggins left side of the court against Horford. Drives in a lane, turns, shoots, floater, no good off the side of the rim. Rebound, Big Al. Horford starts it up here for the Celtics, who trail by 10, 7 minutes to go second quarter. Horford has it over on the right wing, going to get it down low here to Jaylen Brown, picked up by Klay Thompson. Horford sets the screen. Brown goes to the left, turns, shoots over Klay. Tough shot, too strong. Bat over the board. That's a loose ball foul on Steph Curry. Yes, Keith. Yankees win, baby. Oh, Yankees win. Best team in baseball. Let's hope. Let's hope in October. Not only is Laker Dog back, let's hope World Series Yankee Dog is here. Let's hope. Axel Foley, what's going on, my man? Harold Faltermeyer. Little Axel left. It's Beverly Hills Cop, one of my favorites. We'll see, Pee-wee. We'll see, buddy. Here's Williams with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. And it's 39-31. That chick with the fake gold chain and the big Celtics medallion. Loving it. Golden State up by 8. 6:30 to go. Steph Curry with the basketball. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Here's Wiggins in the corner for 3. That one is good. He got the roll. He says, great commentary as always. Appreciate you, bro. Tony, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it very much, my good man. A little flex on him. Bad pass. Another lazy pass by the Celtics. Golden State with the basketball. Finding Klay Thompson. Blocked by the Time Lord. And it goes out of bounds. 6:04 to go in the second quarter. Golden State holding on to an 11-point lead. Gemini Don, what's going on? That's right, Dan. Got to keep it going, though, buddy. Dan, you know as well as I do, my man. It doesn't matter right now for the Yankees, right? October matters. And a putback no good by Kevon Looney off the strong, too strong there by Klay Thompson. Derek White with the basketball over on the right wing. Picks up the dribble at the top of the key. Going to swing it over there to Tatum. Tatum left, drives baseline, goes up underneath, and turns it over again. Celtics continue to turn it over. I think Pee Wee was right for the amount of turnovers. Derek White commits the foul. JK, Maraming Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Joy Road D-Man. Does look like the Warriors are going to get it done tonight. Matt Pape, what's up? Thank you for being here, guys. Sneaky Ninja in the house. Omar Guzman. Thank you, Omar. Appreciate the compliment, my good man. Sean Tyler, what's up? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. But if you guys and girls are new, thank you for being here. Trying to get to 99,000 tonight. So if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you click that button as Steph Curry lays it up and in. Golden State definitely looking like they're closing in on a championship. And there is a second half of this to play. Golden State had a big lead in the third quarter of game one, and Celtics came back to win the game as Derek White turns the ball over. Another turnover for the Celtics. I think that's turnover number 9. Draymond, a little too strong with it behind the back pass to Klay. Draymond, the mustard's off the hot dog, buddy. As the late, great Chick Hearn would say, the mustard is off the hot dog. I do too, George. I would love a Game 7, but the way the Celtics are playing right now, they got to clean it up a little bit. Jaylen Brown has it. Jason Tatum's got to step up, too. That's the other thing. Tatum drives in the lane, picks up the dribble, going to give it off to Big Al. Right elbow jump shot is good. Left elbow jumper, I should say. Rattles around the rim and goes through. 44-33 Golden State. Boston scored 14 points in the first 5 minutes, and they've scored 19 points in the last 22 minutes. There's Wiggins, too strong on the 3. Another offensive rebound by Kevon Looney. It goes out to Draymond Green. He swings it out there to Steph Curry, rather. Curry around the Looney screen. Back to the left. Step back. Ball fake. Now takes the 3. Swish. cheese sandwich. Steph Curry runs up the court. Title number 4 in hand, or however in the hell he's won at this point. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Another turnover for Boston. Another turnover for the Celtics. Wiggins is locking up Tatum. Wiggins is like, yo, man, he's hooking me. And the official saw it. Yaya Shakur, what's going on, buddy? Mick 000. Hello from Mrs. Doubtfire. Thank you for being here. Does look like the Warriors are going to take this one tonight. Don't look like Boston has much for them, to be honest with you. Bernice Benji, Maraming Salamana Munga Dunga Munga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Nah, looks like the Warriors are going to take this one. Draymond for 3. That's the Draymond. Missed that one by a mile. Wiggins, though, tries to save it. Good effort by Wiggins. Couldn't save it. Boston's got to get this to single digits by the half. Boston's got to cut this lead in half. They're down by 14. They got to try to somehow get this to 7 going into the locker room. Feel a little bit better about themselves. You know. Well, there you go, Dominic. Well, I don't know if it's thanks to me, but that's awesome to hear. Good stuff. That's good. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. I'm like Chuck Woolery. I have a little love connection going on here, Dominic. It's good. I'm glad that you guys are talking. Good stuff, Dominic. Appreciate that. It's good. Good. I'm glad I can bring people together. That's what we do here. We bring everybody together. And as you see from where people are around the world, we're bringing the entire world together, which is why I love these streams so much. Peyton Pritchard behind the back, top of the key. Swings over to Brown. Brown launches a 3 and way off. And the Celtics continue just to launch threes and turn the ball over. Celtics think they're the Los Angeles Lakers. I can tell you this, as a guy that watched every Laker game this year, that formula doesn't work. Turning over and throwing up bricks and threes and playing no defense really does not work in the NBA. Celtics, here's Grant Williams. He'll try a 3 and he missed. He had a wide open, he could have drove to the lane. He was wide open, nobody was there, and he settles for a 3. And that's just, again, it's just not good basketball by Boston right now. They're not playing good. Here is Steph Curry, drives the lane, nice move. Curry all the way to the 10 with an easy layup. Golden State with their biggest lead of the night. They're up by 16. Boston has scored 19 points in the last 16 minutes of this game. Here's Peyton Pritchard driving the lane, and then he throws it out to Al Horford, and there's another turnover. Gary Payton will chase it down, and back to Payton. Golden State just having fun at this point. Payton's going to give it off here to Clay. Clay with the basketball. Boston with 11 turnovers. They've turned it over 10 times here in the second quarter. Down low, Klay Thompson with a little kiss. Golden State running away with it. 51-33, timeout Boston. 12-2 Golden State run. Exactly what I hope didn't happen. Nah, JSL raising no more, man. When I was younger, I hooped, but I'm old now. I don't hoop no more. Yeah, exactly, Luis. Well, let's get 500 likes. We almost got 500 likes at the half. I don't think we've done that the entire postseason. Well, maybe we have. So let's get 500 likes. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Fabian, what's good, buddy? Fat lady is warming up. Golden State fans, like I said, they're tasting that champagne already, man. They definitely are. They are definitely tasting the champagne without a doubt. Definitely tasting. They're definitely tasting the champagne. I had so much chicken for dinner. I'm looking at my macros. I got no carbs and no fat today, which is good. I got a little snack when I'm done here. Thank you for hitting that like, George. I appreciate it, man. Grace, what's going on? Well, like I said, man, if this is the last game of the NBA season, I really appreciate a little support. It's been a great NBA season. I wish the Lakers could have been a little bit better for most of you on this channel. Follow me for the Lakers. But I did have fun calling the NBA playoffs. I did. We obviously had some pretty bad games. You know what? Well, I really don't want to drink another beer. I really don't. But we're gonna at halftime, we're gonna try to bring the Celtics back into this game. Not because I want them to win. As Marcus Smart drives the lane, and hey, they call the double dribble. They never call that. We're gonna have to break out the Sam Adams cherry wheat. We got to break out the Sam Adams beer in the third quarter. I don't know what else to do. I want a game, man. If I have to sacrifice a few carbs to get a good game, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'm gonna have to get a Boston Lager I'm gonna have to get a Sam Adams. I mean. Yeah, Pete's stash is killer. That's that Rick Rude thing going on. It's great. Warriors up by 18. Pete's the man. He'll be on my channel calling the game this week, George. Clay for 3. Yes. Clay Thompson with a Swiss cheese sandwich. It's all Warriors. They lead by 21. Jason Tatum all the way to the rack. Lays it up and in. 54-35. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Here is driver to lane and blocked out of bounds. Nice block there by Robert Williams. Went off Steph Curry. 19-point lead here for Boston. I said they had to get this to single digits. I don't know if that's going to happen. Jaylen Brown has it back to Smart. Smart over to Brown on the right wing. Drives the lane. Throws up a floater. Throws up an air ball. Rebounded by the Warriors. Here comes Klay Thompson back that way. Great hands by Jaylen Brown with a steal. Goes up, throws it up, and a block and foul on Steph. Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line for 2. But Jaylen Brown hasn't given up the ghost yet. Rex, what's going on? Clay does want Ivana. I mean, he's a warm-blooded male. Do you blame him? I don't blame him. Josh Lowry, what's going on? Well, the reason Voodoo Ranger is good. Voodoo Ranger is good beer. But I picked up Sam Cherry Wheat because I love it. In last game, Boston was way down. Free throw good. And I cracked open the Sam Cherry Wheat. And they made a run and actually took the lead. And then when the beer was gone, they lost. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but we're going to see. Araconian, what's going on? Free throws are good. 54-37, Boston by 17. Knock Andrew, what's going on? Noah Powell, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And a couple bodies go down on the ground. Wiggins wide open for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded there by Marcus Smart. He'll bring it up in the front court for the C's, trying to get any kind of run, any kind of momentum going into the locker room. Tatum with the basketball, dribbles with the left hand at the elbow, pulls up from there, leaves it way short. Tatum has just been not good. I mean, let's call it the way it is. He hasn't been good at all. He has not carried. You want to take that next level and consider yourself to be a superstar, one of those elite players, you got to carry. He hasn't. He does come up with a nice steal there. Tatum driving the lane. Tatum all the way to the 10, throws it up. No foul call. Got his own rebound, kicks it around. It's on the floor. It's knocked out of bounds. His last touch by Tatum. 11 likes away from 500, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. NBA Slimetto says, wake up, Boston. Yeah, it'll be nice if Boston woke the hell up. J90, what's going on? Thank you for being here, buddy. 8 likes away from 500. Let's go. Andrew the Good says it was a lucky steal. I mean, maybe it was. Didn't matter. They didn't get anything out of the way. Luis Dango looks like the Warriors are going to be champs. Boston can't figure it out. Chino Knit. Oh, Cherry Wheat's awesome. I love it, man. It's good stuff. One of my favorite beers. He really is, Swamp Fox. You're right. I told you, the Warriors started to come back. Boston started to panic. You've seen it in this series. Experience is playing a major part in this right now. And Big Al knocks it away, kicked it away. So the Warriors will have it out of bounds. 36.9 to go in the second quarter. Boston actually led this game 14-2 at one point, and since then they've been outscored 52-23 by Golden State. Here's a 3, no good. Rebounded by Robert Williams to give it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown's going to bring it up. Going to give it off there to Tatum. Down low to Robert Williams, who goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. 54-39. Golden State by 15. They can hold for a final shot. Can the Dubs? Poole brings it up, goes around a screen. Boston does have a foul to give, or maybe they don't. I don't know. It doesn't say bonus underneath, so you never know. Wiggins with the basketball. I'll know if Boston fouls him. Wiggins tries to drive, turns, shoots baseline, no good. Rebound put back. I don't think that would count anyway. Draymond wants a goaltend. Oh, Draymond swearing at the official, and the official walked away. I read lips. Draymond was not exchanging pleasantries. Thank you guys and girls for 500 likes. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. The next thing we got to do is get to 99,000 subscribers. Bob Oso, how can I be the man when you're the man? Gina Lynn Bordeaux says, Steph. You can tell I didn't go to the gym today, right? Because how many times have I peed? None. I haven't gone to the bathroom once because I haven't drank a gallon of water like I do when I go to the gym. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Joel. But how can I be the man when you're the man? But yeah, like I said, if this was, and, the Lakers will be back before you know it, and I'll be calling all the Laker games again. But, it's been a fun season. Like I said, I appreciate you guys and girls. It's been an amazing run, and I had a really fun year with you guys and girls. It looks like we're going to fall short of 99,000 tonight, but we'll get there eventually. We will. Thank you, Yoda Twinkie. Appreciate it. Hopefully, some another have a basketball. Thank you, It's Max. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's right. Cobra Kai. Celtics stand. It looks like they might. Yep. I don't know about Brown, King Tomato, but Tatum definitely. Tatum was very inconsistent. Mary, it's hard. Curry has had a couple of good games. If I'm looking at like the most consistent guy, to me, I would have to say, I'd probably give it to Andrew Wiggins. I think Andrew Wiggins has been the most consistent Warrior. But I don't know. Steph's obviously a favorite because he's a superstar, but I feel like Wiggins has been the most consistent Warrior throughout the series. Like, even there was one game where Golden State won and Steph had like 16 and he shot terribly. Clay hasn't been good. Draymond hasn't been good. I would say Wiggins. I would give it to Wiggins. I think he's been the most consistent guy for Golden State. So if I had to vote, that would be my vote. That would be my vote. I'd give it to Wiggins. Curry may put in more effort, but he hasn't been consistent. He's had a couple of good games. He's had a couple of bad games too. I think Wiggins has just been, overall, he's been very consistent. He's been a big part of what they do. That's just my vote. Curry could definitely win it. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if Steph wins, but I don't know. That could be sneaker shop talk. I'm just saying I would give it to Wiggins because I felt like Wiggins has been the most consistent Warrior. But we'll see. It ain't close. Well, I guess we'll find out maybe. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. This proves Boston should have never beaten the Heat or Bucks. I feel sorry for Celtics fans still watching at that stadium. Just sell your tickets. Brandon Riddlespringer. Listen, I hope Curry does win it. I have a Stephen Curry rookie card, so please give him the Finals MVP. That helps me out. Please give Steph the MVP. Where's the bad game? He's averaging 30. You do realize in a short series, DC, all you have to do is have one really good game and it bumps up your average, right? You do realize that, right? Also, look at the way he's shot. Anybody can jack up 30 shots a game. Purple Evo, how can I be the man when you're the man? Spence O'Neal, what's going on? Alan Dupali, what'd you miss? You missed the Warriors kicking Boston's ass. Boston got off to a really good start the first few minutes, and then it's been Golden State ever since. Oh, I never gave you guys and girls the statistics. Let me do that. Golden State. All right. Let's give you guys and girls the stats here for the Warriors. Draymond Green having a Draymond set. G-Man, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you so much. He says, sup, Baddog? Not really into basketball. Anyway, go Big Blue. Giants football going to be right around the corner, buddy. We're like a month and a half away from preseason games. Before you know it, my brother, we'll be back to Giants football very soon. Summer goes by way too fast. Way too fast. We call them preseason. Chris and I will be back to doing talking Giants before you know it. It'll be preseason games before you know it. September's here. We'll be right back to the Giants very soon. Say who I know. I need someone. I can't draw designs. People usually draw their designs for me. But yes, somebody should be. How can I be the man when you're the man? No, I don't bench 405, Joseph. I cannot bench 405. Maybe 205. I don't really bench very good. Dojon, I thought Boston was going to win tonight. Looks like I was off on that one. All right, Draymond Green, 2 out of 4, 5 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Otto Porter didn't score. Andrew Wiggins, 4 out of 11 from the field, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Steph Curry, 5 out of 9 for the field, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 12 points, 5 assists, 4 boards. Klay Thompson, 5 out of 12, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Kevon Looney has 5 boards, didn't score. Gary Payton, 4 points on 1 out of 5. Excuse me. Jordan Poole, 4 to 6, 3 out of 5 from downtown, 11 points, 2 rebounds. Golden State shot 21 out of 50, 42%. They were 10 out of 23 from downtown, 43.5%. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 5 out of 10 from the field, 11 points, 2 boards. Al Horford, 1 out of 1, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Robert Williams, 2 out of 3, 6 points, 3 boards. Marcus Smart, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Jaylen Brown, 5 out of 12, 2 out of 6 from downtown, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Grant Williams didn't score. Derek White, just a paltry 1 out of 6 for 2 points. Peyton Pritchard, over 2, no points. Boston's bench has 2 points. Gary Payton Jr. has 4. The last few games has been the difference. Boston's bench has done nothing. Derek White and Peyton Pritchard were so good against the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals, and they've done nothing in the finals. Boston shot 15 out of 37 from the field, 40.5%, just 3 out of 14 from downtown. It is 21.4%. They were also destroyed on the glass, 26 to 17. Team stats. Not many free throws that both teams have looked to take it outside tonight. Golden State just 2 out of 2. Boston 6 out of 6. Boston's also turned the ball over 12 times. Golden State's turned it over 8. Points in the paint, Golden State with a slight edge, 18 to 16. Largest lead, Boston led by 12 early on. Golden State led by as many as 21. Boston trails by 15 at the half. Just a 17-point third quarter for Boston, or second quarter rather. You would think this was the 90s Knicks, the way this one has been played so far. But that is your score, 54 to 39 at the break. Keep hitting that like and subscribe. And if you guys and girls are new, nobody subscribed over the half, let's hit that subscribe. Let's go. Vise Loft, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Spencer O'Neill, what's going on? Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's go. DC Relu, what's up? Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We need some subscribers. We got to get to 99,000 subscribers. We need some new subscribers in here. All right, I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. I'm going to run upstairs and let's go. I'm going to run upstairs. I'm going to get cherry wheat. We're going to see if the cherry wheat, and it's not because I want Boston to win. It's because I want it to be a good game. We're going to see if that gives Boston any power. I'm also going to hit the head. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Quick break, and I'll be right back. All righty. All righty. All righty. Here we go. We'll see what we got. We'll see if there's any power in this bottle because there was the last time. They are long commercials, George. Yes, they are. The Buzz Lightyear movie was better than... I haven't seen the Buzz Lightyear movie, but this game has not been very good, I gotta admit. Thank you, Norman. Appreciate it. Captain Trips! Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Really, really. Bay Area. There you go. My man, Captain Trips. Hey, I might be congratulating Warriors fans in 24 minutes. Tam Myth, Omar Art. Thank you all for being here, guys. Like I said, man, if this is our last game together, thank you. Thank you for a great NBA season. I really wish we could have a game 7. I really thought we would. I was bound to get one wrong in the series. I got every other game right. Bahama, what's going on, buddy? Ah, there you go, Benjamin. Yes, get the Jeopardy music playing when I go to the bathroom. Exactly. My man, Benjamin. Fluffy Bunny, how can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Castaway Wilson, the volleyball. I do have more beer. I mean, I don't drink a lot. Like I said, when my carbs are right, when my macros can allow me to have a beer, I do it. Like I can afford. I didn't have anything today. You know what I had? I had yogurt for breakfast and a protein shake. I had chicken for lunch. I had chicken and salad for dinner. So there's no carbs in my body at all. As a matter of fact, even including the Chimay, and my carbs can be between 150 and 170. Right? That's where I try to keep them, 150 grams, 170 grams. Even with that beer I just had, my carbs are at 84. So I'm saying, even with this beer, the same amount of sugar we eat's like 15. I'll eat 100 carbs. I still have like 60 carbs to play with, so I can have a snack. I can have a banana or an apple. I'll probably just have another protein shake and call it a night, because protein shakes are very tasty. But I do have more beers if I need them, Fabian. I do. I have one more of these. I have one more of those. If there's a game 7, we'll save it for game 7. And I do have another one of these. And if there's not a game 7, well, I'll probably just drink the Chimay tomorrow because I might have a 3-day weekend. That'll be nice. BJ Jackson, what's up, buddy? Down in a read. A lot of Celtics hate coming in. A lot of Celtics hate. I'm going to end this poll now because it's getting ready to go to the third quarter. And a lot of people picked the Warriors tonight. 1,700 votes. Appreciate that. El Barbu, at this point, Boston's going to need a miracle. I'm not counting them out. We're going to see how the beer works. If the beer don't work, they're going to lose. Jermaine Johnson, what's up, man? Here we are. You hope that they can cover the 3.5. Well, right now they're looking like they can. Somebody said they bet their house on the Warriors. I was like, I hope you win. Uramia says Jason isn't so good in games. He hasn't been good. He hasn't been terrible. He's 5 out of 10 for 11 points. It's not like it's awful, but he hasn't carried. Like, you need to be the man. Like, Jason Tatum right now should have like 20. Like, Jason Tatum should be like, give me the ball. I'm taking over. You know, get on my back. I'm going to carry you guys. DB from EP, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I don't know I'll be honest, DB, I don't know if the people in here are like Boston fans doing that. But thank you for being here. Glitching Dog, what's up? It says, let's go Warriors. A lot of Warriors fans in here. It's all good. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll see what Boston has. Here comes the cherry wheat. I wanted to drink this Chimay with you guys and girls for a great year, just in case. 2 beers in one night. I don't remember the last time I did that, to be honest with you. I don't remember the last time I drank 2 beers in a day. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long time. Yeah, somebody said they bet the house, but $100 is pretty good. I can't bet $100. So we'll see. What I do know is win, lose, or draw. Samuel Adams Cherry Wheat is the shit. It's good beer. It's good beer. It's good beer, ain't it, Ivana? Tremaine, I completely agree, man. And Pee-wee's been saying that the whole time. But I agree. I agree. Two Mango says Warriors minus 7.5 plus 430. Wow, if you bet that, you did good. You did good. But, all right. Let's see what this happens. Alberto Nieves. How can I be the man when you're the man? All right, let's go. Fourth quarter sports. What's going on? Hit the like and the subscribe. Turnover Warriors. Actually, it went off of Boston. DS6. I've heard a lot of people actually say that today, that the finals kind of sucked. I don't know. Here is Otto Porter Jr. getting it off here to Wiggins. Wiggins has it at the top of the circle. Wiggins gives it off to Clay. Clay side steps, gives it off to Porter. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins in the lane. Wiggins kicks it out. Draymond pulls up for three and hits. Draymond had something to say to the Boston bench on the way back as well, and Golden State up by 18. 57-39. Here is layup it in with a little kiss. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I suck. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that. Here's a three, and that one's no good. Boston trails by 16. Do they have any kind of run in them? Here comes Jaylen Brown, giving it off there to Horford for three. That one's no good. The Celtics just continue to launch threes, trying to get it all back in one possession. It's not how you do it. Again, watching the Lakers have had so many times there'd be one pass and a three-pointer, or no passes in a three-pointer, one shot done. No ball movement, no good looks, no open looks, no nothing without ball movement. Boston's kind of falling into that trap right now. Horford with a bad pass. Ball's knocked away. Both Horford and Tatum look at each other. Tatum finally chases it down. Tatum has it over on the right wing with the left hand. Kicks out to Horford to the top of the circle. They swing it over there to Marcus Smart. Smart's been quiet. Drives the lane. Goes up. Scoop. No good. Batted off the backboard. Rebounded there by Andrew Wiggins to give it off to Klay Thompson. 10-16 to go in the third quarter. Klay with the basketball. Going to give it off to Draymond. Draymond gives it off there to Klay, or to Steph rather, over on the left wing. Steph, cross-court pass. Wiggins drives, steps back into the lane. Now gives it off there to Klay. Klay drives in the lane, left-handed. Ball fake, turn, shoots, tough shot. Way off. Out of bounds. Boston basketball. Afghanistan, you can let them tell me I suck. I don't really care, man. I've talked about that before. That doesn't bother me. They can think I suck. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I do suck to some people. It is what it is. Here's Jaylen Brown in the lane. Going to step back at the top of the circle. Goes around a screen. Kicks it out. Good ball moving that time. Horford for three. A swish. Cheese sandwich. That's the way you move the ball. And you want to take threes. Good ball movement and a good look. Not forcing the shot. Big Al with 7-7. It's a good drink, by the way. Boston trails by 13. Draymond Green with the basketball. Gives it off there to Klay. Klay has it. Klay with a left-hander dribble right around Jaylen Brown. Used him, but missed the shot, but another offensive rebound for Wiggins. Gives it off. Here's Curry. He's open for three. Hesitates. And then swish! Cheese sandwich. If you're going to guard somebody on the perimeter, you might want to consider guarding Steph Curry. They all just left him alone. Curry actually hesitated. It's like, no one's going to come and take me. I'll take the three. Golden State back up by 16. Al Horford banging Curry in the paint. He is double teamed by Draymond. He turns. He throws it across court to Tatum. Nice ball fake. Steps back for three. Throws up I don't know what that was. Al Horford with the basketball and a jump ball. Good hands by Steph. From a jump ball between Big Al and Steph Curry. 8:50 to go in the third quarter. Golden State up by 16. I was Poole that tied him up, not Curry. Or Porter, I'm sorry. Otto Porter Jr. And the jump ball is batted around, out of bounds, last touch there by Curry. And he's like, what? What's going on? Oh! The home alone face. Big Al. Hit the like. Let's get 600. We're close. Jason Tatum with the basketball. Picked up by Steph Curry. Tatum's going to kick it out. Good ball fake by Smart. Here's Horford. Baseline jump shot, and he didn't get it off in time. So that basket doesn't count. Another turnover for Boston. Another turnover for Boston. Jason Tatum sold this whole finals. Vinda Edwards, how about them Yankees, baby? We're going to start doing Yankee baseball now because there's no more basketball. There's no more sports. So we're going to try to do one a week. I'm going to look at that Wednesday. I'm going to have Pete Simonetti on this channel. We're going to call a game together. We had a lot of fun doing that on his channel on Sunday. Bad pass, turnover Warriors. So Yankee baseball coming soon. Like I said, going to try to do at least one game a week. If I can get two in a week, that'd be great. So thanks to Travis Stone. If you guys are Yankee fans or not subscribe. I'm a big Yankee fan. 60-44 Golden State. Boston win the basketball. 8:09 to go. Marcus Smart has it at the top of the circle. Swings it over there to Tatum. Tatum in the lane. Kicks out Horford to try a three. And a swish! Cheese sandwich. Big Al. Right corner. Left corner. It's 60-47. Eric, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. As a Celtics fan, I consider this season a complete failure if we lose like this. If we lose, fine, but to go out like this is unacceptable. That three is good. You know with OP3. Yeah, you know me. Golden State just lighting up the Nets. Torching the Nets from downtown, 63-47. But Eric, I understand. It sucks to go out like this. I'm an outside observer. I would like a good game. Marcus Smart misses an easy layup. Rebounded by Draymond Green. Yeah, to go out like this on your home court, it's frustrating. You know, I get it. I mean, listen, I had to live with that in 2004. Here's Curry. Yes! 3-point goal! Give the finals MVP to Steph. Steph's earning it tonight. Steph's earning it tonight. This is what elite players do. You got the championship on the line, you carry. And he's carrying tonight. That's what elite players do. Here's a three for Celtics, and that one's good. So, was that Big Al again? 66-50 Golden State by 16, but Steph is definitely carrying tonight. I mean, that's what you want from your big guys. Steph with the basketball now picked up by Smart. Steph's going to drive, kicks out to Porter. Porter for three, and out with OP3. Yeah, you know me. You know with OP3. Yeah, nobody can miss there on the Warriors. Surprised they haven't shown the stats. They're up by 19. Smart for three, and that is no good. And this one is over. I guess there's no power in the beer tonight. Steph Curry from Salem, Massachusetts drills another one. He's on fire! Can't shoot 30 feet away. Bang, nothing but the bottom of the net for Steph Curry. Give the man the MVP. Give Dub City another trophy. Steph Curry, Chef Curry, pulling out the six-shooter and ending the Celtics season. 72-50, it's all Golden State. I am enjoying the beer. It's too good. It's too good, otherwise I'd throw it away. I don't need the empty carbs, but just enjoying the beer. Well, I will say this, guys. 8 likes away from 600. Let's go. This was a fun basketball season. Like I said, the playoffs probably not exactly what we'd hoped for as far as competitive games goes. Unfortunately, there was a lot of games like this year. And I don't remember who it was. I don't remember it was, I don't know if it was Pee Wee. Somebody had mentioned it, that the reason games are like this, you see so many blowouts, is because so many teams shoot so many threes. And it's kind of hurt the game, in my opinion. It's hurt the game because a three-point shot is extremely inconsistent. And when you have a night like this where one team is actually hitting all their threes and the other team's missing them, you get games where it's 72-50 because teams don't know how to work the ball around into the paint and get easy shots, get fouled, and go to the free throw line. They try to get it all back with one shot. There's too many threes being taken. And as soon as you get down by 10, you start trying to get them all back with threes. And a lot of times it is just somebody running down and forcing up a shot. They're just forcing shots. They're hurrying shots. You know, you have 24 minutes to play. You have a whole second half, and you're acting like you have 4 minutes. And instead of utilizing the shot clock to get the best available shot, to get the best look at the basket, you're just forcing up threes. And I'm not just talking about the Celtics. I'm talking about the NBA in general, which is why we have so many of these lopsided games. In the 90s, yeah, I mean, I admit, some of those games were really ugly, and I'm a Knicks fan. They played ugly games. They won ugly. There was a lot of games where it was 83-80 and 77-74. But you know what? Those games were highly competitive. They were close throughout. And I prefer a close game. I don't care if it's aesthetically pleasing or not. I'd much rather see two teams play a bunch of defense, block shots, play really tough defense and have a 4-point game throughout as opposed to a team lighting up the nets and shooting, hitting 25 threes and winning by 35 points. It's just not exciting to me, especially in the finals. So, I don't know, but that's what the NBA does, man. So you're going to have games like this. It's just unfortunate that it happens in the last game of the season. But that's the thing. What happened before the three-pointer? I don't know, Yosemite. I was a little young. I forgot when they took that out of the ABA and brought it to the NBA. I forgot what year the three-point shot came to the NBA. I want to say it was the early 80s. I think it was the early 80s. But even that, even back in the 80s when I was growing up, man, you look at those Celtics teams that won championships, they would shoot 9 threes a game. You didn't see teams shooting 30 and 40 threes a night. It didn't happen. Here's Smart all the way, no good. Tip up and in there by Robert Williams. 72-52. There is still a lot of time, but Boston has to find a way to stop the Warriors. They got to find a way to score some points. But you notice Celtics go inside and they score. Started the game like that. Draymond with a drive. Tough shot. Put back by Looney. No good. Looney battles for it, but it's taken away there by Jaylen Brown. Brown brings it up here for the Celtics. Gives it off to Tatum in the corner. Tatum drives into the lane. Posts up. Curry knocks the ball away. Good hands by Steph. Steph feeling on both ends of the floor right now. Here is Jason Tatum with the basketball. Pulls up from just inside the free throw line. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Long bound. Comes out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Top of the circle. Fakes a three. Drives the lane. Goes up. Has the ball stripped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch there by Curry. Tatum doesn't look like he wants any part of this game. There's no confidence in Tatum's game right now. Gwendolyn, if this game continues to be a 20-point game, Moses Moody could be in there. The Leprechauns have left the building. They probably have. That three's no good. And again, the Celtics just continue to launch it from downtown. Here comes Golden State back up. I'm going to be one off in this. I predicted Golden State to win in 7. Looks like they're going to win in 6. Here's Curry. That's short. Rebound there by Marcus Smart. Smart's going to bring it up here for the Celtics. Gives it off there to Tatum. Tatum back to Smart. Smart will launch another 3. Why not? And he actually hits it. So Marcus Smart drills a 3. It's 17 points, 72-55. Time out on the floor, 4:52 to go third quarter. It's all Golden State. They lead by 17. Jaden Grenage, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Jordan P. Gamers Unite. Appreciate you all being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you guys and girls are new. I'll be live for the Yankees next week. I'm going to start doing Yankee baseball here. The only went for $51. Something for me to look forward to in the future. Somebody did buy that. Son of a bitch. I was going to buy that. I don't know, my man Card Vibe is in here. There was a 76 Rod Carew PSA 8 for $50, and I thought about buying it, and I never did. I wonder. I bet you this is not expensive. I gotta stay off of eBay, man. I've been buying too much stuff. Too much stuff. No autos of that. What am I doing? I'll look at this when I get done with this. This is what happens. Like, I plan on going to bed, then I start looking on eBay for baseball cards, and I stay up for like an extra 90 minutes looking at that stuff. I'll listen to old baseball games. Am I doing the draft? No. I'm not going to do the draft. Yeah, nobody should compare Tatum to Kobe anyway. I love Tatum. Tatum's one of my favorite players. He's not Kobe. It's like comparing Luka to Larry Bird. Please don't do that. Am I a sneakerhead? I wouldn't consider myself a sneakerhead. I like sneakers. If I find a pair that I like I just bought some Chuck Taylors last time, like a year ago, but I still have Jordans in boxes. I've never worn them. I usually wear my sneakers until I just can't wear them anymore. But I have like 3 pairs of Jordans I've never worn. And like every time I go somewhere, if I see a good deal on Jordans, I buy them. So I don't know if I would consider myself a sneakerhead, but I mean, I like sneakers. If the Warriors blow this C Vader, they were out. I don't even know what to say. Is Tatum playing scared? I don't think he's scared. I think he's panicking. I think they're all panicking right now. Again, I'll say what I said of them going to the half. I think if you're the Celtics, you got to try to get this to under 10 going into the fourth quarter. I don't want Boston to win, Jerry. I don't want a good game. I don't care who wins this series. I picked the Warriors to win this series. I picked the Warriors. I picked them in 7. I don't care who. I don't care who wins this game. I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't care who wins the series. I just want good games. I just want competitive, exciting basketball games. That's all I ever ask for. I still think Tatum's a superstar. You don't get to the NBA Finals without being a good player. He's never been here. He has to learn from it. Now, if his whole career he plays like this and gets to this point and can't win at all, that'll be a knock on him. Jimmy Butler's got that thing. Like Jimmy Butler's never. There's a lot of good players that never won, and that's a stigma that they carry. And there's an offensive foul like Kevon Looney. So Boston playing a defense. Good job by Grant Williams. Took one in the teeth. Magic's better than... I think you could argue either way. I think they're both great. Both of them wore Converse. Magic's one of my favorite players of all time. I love Magic Johnson. I love Larry Bird too. It is, Eric, I agree. I think it's a toss-up. They're both good at different things. But growing up in the 80s was fun. I was a kid, but growing up and watching the Celtics-Lakers rivalry, watching Magic and Bird go at it, and then seeing Jordan rise up, and just seeing guys like Ewing and Dominique Wilkins and Akeem Olajuwon in the 80s, Clyde Drexler, the Bad Boy Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, and Bill Laimbeer and Joe Dumars. Like, I enjoyed that basketball a lot. I liked when centers actually mattered. I liked guys like Rick Smits and Ewing and Olajuwon. I like those big guys. I never was a big fan of Greg Ostertag. Remember Greg Ostertag? Yeah, like Mike Jaminski, Mark Eaton, Joe Klein. I remember every time the Knicks would be playing somebody, I'm like, oh, you ain't going to have a big one tonight. You ain't going to have a big one. I loved the Chief, right? Inhale to the Chief. He's part of the 420 crew. Robert Parrish, big 420 crew. I knew, Joey, I knew some of you guys would like the Ostertag. But the 80s was fun. The Magic and Bird thing was awesome. How's their blood? He probably clipped him with he probably got him with the bone of the elbow. and barely grazed them. But yeah, Douglas, I mean, that'll be a debate for the ages, the Magic Bird thing. I mean, you could go either way with that. Anyway, it is Boston ball. They trail by 17. They're going to need some points if they want to get back into this game. Here's Big Al. Al with a bad pass and a turnover, Boston. I did see the Malice of the Palace, yes. 72-55, Golden State by 17. Steph Curry with the basketball, rocks the baby, and now takes it back outside. Picked up by Marcus Smart. They're swinging over to Wiggins. Wiggins drives the lane, step back, 18-foot jump shot off the front of the rim. Rebounded there by Jaylen Brown. Brown starts up for Boston. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Speaking of inhale to the chief, 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Nice layup there by Jaylen Brown, and it's 72-57. You know, the officials have sent neither one of these teams at a free throw line. I think between them, if I'm not mistaken, there hasn't been any free throws in the third quarter. Here's Steph for three. That one is no good. Tip is good by Andrew Wiggins. Boston continues to get murdered on the glass. They turn the ball over left and right. And there's a foul on Gary Payton Jr. But big deal. Al Horford's out there. They're going to get into Tatum. Tatum into the lane. Tatum, nice move. Missed the layup. Rebound there by Steph Curry. Curry at the left-hand ego, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Gary Payton Jr. as he runs over Jaylen Brown. Wiggins got him a ring. No, I don't think the Knicks could have drafted Steph. I think Steph went the pick before the Knicks that year, if I'm not mistaken. Chick Hearn is the best. I agree. I've talked about this before, like thinking about great NBA announcers. One guy that is so underrated is Dick Stockton, man. Dick Stockton, and not just NBA, like Dick Stockton is such a great announcer, and he gets no love. Like, obviously, you're going to talk about, as Boston turned it over again, by the way, and Warriors with the basketball up by 17. You talk about, here's Curry, steps back for three off the side of the rim, rebounded by Big Al. Talking about great announcers, you're talking about Chick Hearn, you're talking about Vince Scully, Madden Summerall. That shot's a brick there by Marcus Smart. I mean, the Celtics, every time they shoot and miss, they're looking for a foul. This is what the way the Lakers played all year. But I think Dick Stockton was a great announcer. Marv Albert, obviously. Mike Breen. But I think Dick Stockton's incredibly underrated as an NBA announcer. He was very good. Bob Neal was too. Bob Neal, same thing. A lot of great announcers. Yeah, Sneaker Shop Talk. Same here. Same here. And then you had Bob Neal, not Mike Fratello. Bob Neal and Doug Collins. I thought they were a good tandem in the 90s too for TBS. 74-57, Golden State is 14 minutes and 48 seconds away from an NBA final. Andre Iguodala sitting on the bench. He's won it 3 times, looking for a fourth. Yeah, I like 90s basketball myself. 80s and 90s basketball was great. Girl on the screen, Daniel Buka, is the lovely Yvonne Alawi. She is my co-host for all the NBA games. Marcus Smart drives the lane, picks up the dribble, swings it back outside. Brown for 3 and a swish. Cheese sandwich. Jaylen Brown cuts it to 14. Boston's not dead yet. They haven't quite pulled the plug. They're kind of on life support. Jaylen Brown's got 21. Clay with the answer way off. Rebound taken away there by Tatum. Almost turned it over. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown has it at the top of the circle. Jaylen Brown drives the lane on Curry. Or Poole rather goes up and got the roll and then ends up on his ass. That's actually Tatum. That chick screaming approval. Down to 12. Boston on a 12-2 run. Curry wants to, or Kerr, not Curry. Kerr wants to take a timeout. Maybe Curry does too. Those Celtics fans finally have something to cheer about. 12-point Golden State lead. Game's not over. It's amazing because Golden State seems like they're up by 30 in this game, but Boston, they're on a good run right now. They're on a 12-2 run, but One more big run, man, right there. Shaq stabbing in the back. Oh, I hear you, Trips. That happens a lot too, you know. My favorite NBA season for me, probably 92. I mean, the 93 Knicks and 94 Knicks should have been, they should have won championships, in my opinion. I felt like the 93 Knicks was probably the best Knicks team that I've ever seen. And I felt like they let it get away. They had Chicago on the ropes. They let it get away. 92, though, was Pat Riley's first year in New York. They won 51 games. So they were good. They weren't great. I think they won 50. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't even win that many games. But they got to the Bulls in the Eastern Conference semifinals, and they took the Bulls to 7 games. Jordan's Bulls only went to 7 games in any series in the 90s twice. The 92 Knicks and the 98 Pacers. The Bulls swept the Knicks in the regular season. Everybody thought the Bulls would just run over the Knicks in the playoffs, but the Knicks gave them every single thing they had and more. So 92 is always special to me. The 92 Knicks were a special group. Kind of put them on the map that they were going to be a perennial contender for the championship every year throughout the 90s, and they were. Just could never get over the hump. Like a lot of people couldn't get over the hump and beat Jordan's Bulls. But I think 92 was my favorite season, honestly. And hey, they called it travel. They don't ever call it travel. It's on Andrew Wiggins. Well, don't look now. If Boston scores 3, they're down by 9. Yeah, 99 was special too, Joey. I mean, they were the 8th seed. They went all the way to the finals. It sucks that Ewing got hurt. They just ran into a better team there. Tatum's going to give it off there in the corner. Here's a drive to the lane by Horford. Horford lost the ball. Another turnover and a foul. Boston continues. They just have a hard time holding on to the basketball. Yeah, rip R.I.P. Mace in your face. The problem with the Rockets was Olajuwon was Houston's best player. Ewing was our best player. Olajuwon was better than Ewing. He just was. Olajuwon's the best center I've ever seen. Here is Steph Curry in the lane, kicking it out to Poole, fakes the 3, steps over, takes a wide open 3, way off the back of the rim, and is rebounded by Jaylen Brown. 90 seconds to go in the third quarter. Golden State up by 12. Gives it off there to Marcus Smart. Smart down low to Tatum. Was not scoring in the third quarter, and Tatum turns it over again. Another turnover for Boston. Boston with 16 turnovers in this game. Curry's going to give it off there to Klay Thompson. I mean, you're trying to make a run back in this game. You can't be turning the ball over. Curry with a crossover on Tatum all the way to the 10. Tatum with nice hands knocked it away from Curry. Curry's like, where's the foul? Not calling the foul, guys. Get over it tonight. 4.6 to shoot. And there is no foul. Just good hands. They're going to get it inbound. Klay in the corner. Ball fake. Step back for 3. That one's no good. Rebound there by Horford. They'll give it off here to Jaylen Brown. Brown brings up the court. Boston trails by 12. They get it over to Tatum, who's done nothing in the quarter. Nice pass underneath to Horford. Horford goes up. Yes! And the foul! Give him the arm. Big Al go to the line with the old and 1. Don't look now. It's 10 points. It's 10 points. Could be 9. Thank you, Austin Olsen. Appreciate it. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell if you're new. Thank you for being here. Got to get 700 likes. I'd love to get 1,000 likes. I just know that's trying to stretch it. But let's get 700. Big Al makes the free throw. 9 points. We said that the Celtics had to cut it to 9. They had to get it under 10. Well, right now they are. A 15-2 run in the last 5:34. Golden State has gone cold from the field. It's brought some juice back to the TD Garden as the fans are on their feet imploring their Celtics. Here is Poole. Ripped at him on a block by Big Al. He says, get that shot out of here. Maybe a little Dikembe. Neighborhood watch. Not in my watch, buddy. Al has got 16 and 11 tonight. Best game he's had since game 1. Golden State will have 8 to shoot. Robert Williams will check in here for the Celtics. Draymond and Grant, we've seen that. We have seen that. Robert Williams says, get out of here. I'll take care of him. We've seen Grant Williams and Draymond get into it here. So what the Celtics have to do is keep their damn composure. You don't want to pick up a technical foul. Draymond. Oh, Draymond Green. So why would you even poke the bear? Draymond Green with a long-range 2, and it's an 11-point game. Boston going to hold for a final shot here at the end of the third quarter. Draymond's got 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, working on a triple-double. Jaylen Brown with the basketball, trailing by 11. Smart sets the high screen. Jaylen Brown has it at the top of the circle against Steph. 7 to shoot. Brown goes over to the left, shake and bake, throws it up, fouled. Almost got it to go, but Jaylen Brown will go to the free throw line for 2 with 5.1 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, that wasn't a 3, Patrick. It was a long 2, but Draymond does have 2 threes in this game. And Jaylen Brown misses the free throw, as he has done a lot in this series. Boston has missed a lot of free throws, and when you're down, you can't turn the ball over and miss free throws. You got to take the points. Jaylen Brown has been bad at the free throw line. Take Crit, what's up? Lopez Martin, thank you all for being here, guys, girls. I just would like to see Boston just make a game of it. I don't care who wins. I just would like to see it come down to the end. No, Draymond was terrible the first 4 games, Valiant. He's not going to win the MVP. It'll be Steph if they win tonight. Jaylen does go 1 out of 2. 76-66. So Boston, 10 points is definitely doable. Here is Curry. Curry's going to give it off. Here's Poole at the buzzer. And that one is no good that time. It's Poole, who's hit a couple of buzzer beaters inside of half court, was too strong with that one. Celtics end the third quarter on a 16-4 run, and they trailed by 22. It's down to 10. It's manageable now. We'll see what we got. Boston has 12 minutes to live. Golden State's 12 minutes away from a championship. Do I see you guys on the 19th for Game 7? Or does Golden State close it out tonight? Put it in the chat. 1, if you think Golden State holds on and takes the Larry O'Brien Trophy home tonight. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Boston's going to give me a reason to stream on Father's Day evening. Michael, how can I be the man when you demand? A lot of 1s. When you guys spam the same, it doesn't count. But it looks like everybody's picking the Warriors. Mark Eaton says hi. Yeah, Mark Eaton, baby. Esteban Uridalis. Yes, Mark Eaton, the Utah Jazz. Mark Eaton. He was big. I like that time. I like that stuff. But, yep. So a lot of people picking the Warriors. I don't blame you. So we'll see. Guy says stop cheering for Boston. I mean, I'm not cheering for Boston. I haven't cheered for Boston since I don't cheer for either one of these damn teams. I want a good game. And that ain't cheering for Boston. I'm not cheering for Boston to win. I'm cheering for a good game. I'd like Boston to get back into the game. I don't care who the hell wins it. But I think we did this last time. Someone's like, why are you cheering for Boston? And then 6 comments later, a guy said, you're cheering for Golden State. I said, I know I'm doing my job. Yeah, Tatum's got to step up. I don't think there's any question. If Boston has any chance this game, Tatum has to do it. This is your time, JT. This is your time. You gonna carpe diem, seize the day, or are you gonna let it go away? Nah, that's a crappy 5. If that was a better 5, I'd do that. The guy just took $50 off that Frank Robinson. Someone will buy that for $3.95 though. Tomorrow I got to look down here for some of my stuff. Some of my games are worth a lot of money. I'm going to sell them on eBay. What am I doing here? Oh, the Hilton went for 104. I'm trying to find my messages here. Well, let's see what happens. Let's check the numbers. Right now we got 659 likes. Let's get to 700 if possible. We're not going to come close to 100,000 subscribers. I was hoping, or not 100,000, 99,000. I was hoping we would, but it's not going to happen. Jordan Go, what's going on, Marvin? Salamat, thank you for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it. Maybe Bikini pick next year, Waterfly. We're not getting to 1,000 likes. We're certainly not getting to 99,000 subscribers tonight. So maybe next year, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, maybe Ivana will appear in a bikini. That'll be nice. And the ball is blocked out of bounds by Draymond. And now the officials are going to talk it over. Boston trails by 10 as we start the fourth quarter. Yes, you should definitely get your cards graded. It's going to be a long turnover time, though. PSA is swamped, but yes, you definitely should. I love Hubie Brown. Definitely one of my favorite announcers of all time. Love Hubie. Another turnover for Boston and then a foul. How many turnovers does Boston have? Oh, my God, man. Like, Boston turns the ball over like they're an upside-down cake. Boston with 17 turnovers. I don't know if they've even counted that one. But 17 turnovers before that one. Golden State with the basketball up by 10. Draymond Green has it, going to give it off there to Jordan Poole. Poole has it against Grant Williams. Williams is going to back off him. Let Poole have a little space. Poole's going to go over to the left end of the lane. Goes up, scoop shot, short. Rebound, Grant Williams. Gives it off to Marcus Smart. Back over to Grant Williams. GW gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown with a crossover dribble on Wiggins. Bangs with him. Goes up, under, throws it up. Doesn't get it to go. The tap's no good. Second tap's no good. Rebounded by Draymond. 11 minutes ago in Boston season, they trail by 10. Jordan Poole with the basketball. Going to give it off. Clay's open for three. And it's too strong. Clay should have shot that when he first had. A little hesitation might have cost him. Rebound here by Smart. Smart gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown back to Smart, top of the circle. White sets a high screen and then goes into the paint. Now clears it out there for Smart. Smart bangs with Poole. Turns it over. Turnover number 19 there for Boston. Here comes Andrew Wiggins. Nice pass. And Gary Payton with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Boston with back-to-back turnovers to start the fourth quarter. They trail by 12. 10:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Golden State closing in on a championship. Boston almost turned it over for the 20th time. Jaylen Brown has it, gives it off to Smart. Smart dribbles to the left hand into the lane, goes all the way, high off the glass, and got the roll with a little kiss. 78-68, Golden State by 10. 10 minutes ago here in the fourth quarter. Marcus Smart just 3 out of 10 for 7 points tonight. One of the guys I work with will not be happy. He's a Boston fan. He kept telling me Boston's going to win this series. I kept telling him, no, they're not. Here is Jordan Poole in the corner against the Time Lord. Drives the lane, goes up. Robert Williams in the big block. Oh, God, don't tell me they called a foul. They don't call a foul on anything. Robert Williams is saying, you got to be kidding me. Official, listen, man. I didn't touch it. Let's take a look at this again. If I'm Boston, I'm probably trying to review that one. Probably challenging that one. I'm challenging that. I'm challenging this. Oh, nope, right there. Pushing the back. That's what they call it. Nope, good call. Good call. I can't see that from the front view, but from behind, he definitely pushed him in the back. Good call by the official. Free throw by Poole, good. 79-68. Good call by the official. That front angle, you couldn't see the hand in the back. Jordan Poole, 4 to 10, 12 points tonight. Free throws are good. Golden State back up by a dozen. 80-68. It was clean from the front. Afghanistan just got his hand on the back, but he is a beast, and there's a hand check foul on Jordan Poole. Boston will have 15 to shoot, 9:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Tatum on the bench at the moment. Kevon Looney will check in here for Gary Payton. Ty Guy, what's up, my man? Horford loses the ball, gets it back, gives it off there to Tatum. Tatum might have got away with a travel. He's double teamed. Swings it down low. They kick it out to Horford. Good ball movement this time. Brown for three. In and out. No good. Put back by Robert Williams. No good. Draymond with a rebound. Boston can't get any breaks. Here comes Klay Thompson up the court there for the Warriors. Klay has it at the top of the key. Over to Poole. Poole fakes the three. Steps over. Gives it off to Wiggins in the corner. Wiggins left corner. Swings it out to Draymond. Draymond over to Poole on the right wing. Poole dribbles into a double team. Goes around Tatum baseline. Up under and lays it in with a little kiss. Jordan Poole uses and abuses JT along the baseline and lays it up and in. Golden State up by 14. This game has really never been close since the end of the first quarter. Nice pass and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka for Jason Tatum, who throws it down. It's a 12-point game. 8:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Robert Williams with 8 points and 5 rebounds. And Jordan Poole has the basketball here for Golden State. Pulls up. Robert Williams with a massive block. Poole drives, kicks it out. Draymond throws up a three and doesn't get it to go. What a block by Robert Williams. Poole was shooting that ball from 27 feet away, and Robert Williams blocked the stuffing out of that thing. That was nice, Afghanistan. Poole's going to pull up, and Robert Williams said, "Get that out of here." I love Robert Williams. Love him. Love this guy. And then I love this guy. I freaking love Robert Williams. Guys, because I love that he is a throwback to the big men. I love it. I love guys that block shots. It doesn't happen often. I love guys that block shots. Tatum all the way to the 10. He misses the layup. The putback's no good by Robert Williams. He's a little bit too strong. And then Steph Curry comes away with a rebound. Jason Tatum has done nothing in this game. If you want to become an icon, a legend, elite, you have to step up in these games. He has shrunk. Here is Klay for three. Leaves it short. And Smart can't believe he wasn't pushed in the back by Kevon Looney. Here's another three, and that one's no good. Golden State's going cold. Boston can't make up any ground because they can't make a shot either. Horford fakes the three, drives around a screen, has the ball stripped by Draymond, throws it to nobody. Another turnover for Boston. Another turnover, Boston. Turnover number 21 for the Celtics. Al Horford was on the line anyway. Draymond Green's 3 assists away from a trip dub. Steph Curry with the basketball. Goes around a screen. Now he's picked up there by Smart at the top of the circle. Drives to the left all the way to the 10 and lays it in with a little kiss. As Golden State, you would think that they were the young team and that Boston was the old team. Boston's legs look like they're stuck in quicksand. Stephen's got 23. Here is Brown. Oh, what a move by Jaylen Brown with a little kiss. Nice dexterity. It's a 12-point game. But again, Boston can't dig into this deficit. They can't dig into the lead. They've got it to his close, and there's a foul on Brown. Hand check foul near the half-court line. Boston has 7 minutes to live. We're 20 likes away from 700. Let's get there if we can. That'd be awesome. Precious, what's going on, my lady? Aquatine, what's going on? Golden State definitely. I like a close game. Yep. I was hoping for a close game too. We're not going to get one tonight. Golden State, 647 away from a championship. Oh, I don't even do that anymore, Giovanni Gucci. I haven't done that in forever with the Super Chats. Rob Cam Brown, thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Tony DeGante says Wiggins for MVP. I mean, Wiggins or Curry. Tatum definitely has been bad tonight. Can't deny it. Tatum has not done what Tatum needs to do. He hasn't. I mean, Gabriel will probably stay live for a little longer, but, you know, the crowd pretty much goes away, and I got to work in the morning, so I don't know. I wish I could come to the Bahamas, Tremaine. I would love to. Before I die, I would love to visit the Bahamas. I would love to visit that. I would love to visit that place for sure. Slim fella, what's going on? No, it's not over, but Boston really needs to. They need another run, man. Boston needs to go on like a 14-5 run or something to get back in this 14-3. You know, something for sure. Gabriel says Wiggins. That seems to be the consensus. Wiggins or Steph. Two beers in one night made me tired. I don't ever drink 2 beers in one night. I choked down a cherry wheat to see if I could get Boston close. I mean, I got them closer, but not close. Mick, thank you for supporting me this entire season, buddy. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back to Laker games in a few months. Enjoy your summer, everybody. Scott will be back in October. Hopefully by then we're at 100,000 subscribers. That'd be cool. I'm hoping by the start of the NBA season I can pick up 1,000 subscribers. But it's been a long road to hoe. I mean, like I said, YouTube has not done me any favors. See, big, what's going on? I mean, tonight it's happened again. I had 780 something at the very beginning of the game, and I have 783 now. I don't know what YouTube's deal is with my channel, but they've made it incredibly hard. They probably don't want to give out the silver play button as the thing. But I ain't going to stop me from working. I enjoyed this NBA season a lot. Chris, how can I be the man when you need a man? Nick Westfall. So I hope you guys and girls will all come back next year. And like I said, I'm exclusively Lakers in the regular season. Once in a while, if the Lakers don't play for like 4 days or something, they have one of those long stretches. I may do another game just kind of out of the blue. I did a Warriors game out of the blue last year, and everyone's like, you changing the Warriors, Baddog? I'm like, no, I'm not changing the Warriors. I'm going to always be the Laker dog. Here's a turnover for Boston. Boston's going to give it off. Nice pass to Grant Williams, and yes! And the foul! Give him the arm. Grant Williams will go to Albany. Oh, they won. Boston needs a lot more of that. Jordan football season's right there too, buddy. Rob Kim Brown, you don't even thank me. Trevor Real, I do between 75 and 80 Laker games a year. I don't do every single one of them. I have a family, there's holidays and a bunch of other stuff. But I did 76 Laker games this year, and I could have done more, but because they were out of it at the end, I was like, I'm just going to take the night off. There was really no reason to do the Lakers when they were out of the playoffs. But yeah, I probably would have ended up doing 79 Laker games this year. So I do a ton of Laker games. Boston just trails by 9. They need a couple stops and a couple baskets. Here's Curry, and again, nobody steps up. Curry goes right around Al Horford and lays it up and in. Every time they've needed a big basket, Curry's delivered. Every time Boston's needed a big basket, Tatum's nowhere to be found. Tatum has the ball now. Tatum's been looking to pass it instead of shoot it. He does drive the lane here. He has the shot blocked, and it's taken away. I mean, I've never seen a superstar shrivel up the way Tatum has in this game. He is really hurting his legacy big time. Because he does look scared and passive right now. There's no confidence in what he's doing. Clay misses a 3. Rebound, Big Al. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Celtics have to do it without Tatum. Jaylen Brown has tripped up, lost the ball, turnover. Oh, they're going to say that was off of Golden State. What legacy? I mean, I would say Tatum's one of the best players in the NBA. He's top 10. People know him as a superstar. That hurts your legacy. He ain't helping his legacy. Tatum for Westbrook, yeah, I wish that would happen. And Jaylen Brown hurt his ankle, so that's really not good. Boston can ill afford to lose him. There is part of me that does think that Jason Tatum ends up being a Laker in the future. I do believe that. He is better than Anthony Davis. I agree. Tatum is great. Tatum is one of my favorite players. This game is not something he's going to put on his resume or his highlight film. Brown in the corner for 3! Swish! Cheese sandwich. Jaylen Brown says, I don't give a damn, my ankle hurts. Side pocket triple cuts it to 8. There's still plenty of time here for Boston. Jaylen Brown's got 29. He has stepped up tonight. If the Celtics got anything from Jason Tatum, they'd be right in this thing. And it's not like they're that far away. Curry is double teamed. They swing it out in the corner. Wiggins with 3. A huge three for Andrew Wiggins with the answer. 5 minutes ago, Golden State up by 11. Here is Marcus Smart in the paint. Kicks it out to Big Al. They swing it over to Brown. Brown goes around a couple of screens. And bad spacing in by Celtics. Al Horford ends up on his pockets. Here is Brown spinning in the lane. Throws a bad pass. Another turnover for Boston. That's turnover number 22 for the Celtics. Klay Thompson has a lane. Gives it off to Draymond Green with a little kiss. Pop the champagne. Golden State up by 13. Boston with 21 turnovers. Pop the champagne. Dub fans, your team is NBA champions. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the fourth. As Al Horford, plunk. Big Al, side pocket triple. It is 91-81. He's got 19. He's got more than Tatum tonight. Here is Steph Curry with the basketball. Curry with a crossover dribble on Horford. Why is Al Horford guarding it? What is Boston doing? How do you not give Al Horford help? That's the third time Steph Curry's been locked up there on the switch. He's been right around Al Horford. Nobody stepped up into the paint for Boston. Big Al the basketball. He turns, waves the shot up. The veteran's stepping up. Al Horford stepping up big. They're going to call a foul before the shot, though. 700 likes. Thank you guys for 700 likes. There you go, C-Big. Get her done, man. Get her done. But this has been a great NBA season, guys. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. And ring the bell. Now, I don't think it should have been Nets versus Warriors. I don't think the Nets would have ever got out of the East. Smart drop. Why did Smart kick that ball out to Tatum? And Tatum turns it over. Tatum with the travel. Another turnover, Boston. Turnover number 22. Tatum's 5th turnover of the night. .332 to go in the NBA season. Golden State closing in on a championship. Afghanistan says hit that thumbs up. Yes, that'd be great. Yeah, Steph's going to win the MVP. Matty G, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Brandon Espinosa. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you should take him out. Tatum's been bad. Tatum, to me, it looked like the pressure got to him. NBA Slimetto, if you're a Laker fan, you got to subscribe to the channel, buddy. I do all the Laker games. I'm the Laker dog. Somebody actually had this hat made for me because I am exclusively Lakers in the regular season. Listen, it's Wiggins or Curry. Wiggins' 3 in the corner was freaking huge. Boston had cut that to 8 points. And Wiggins hit a wide open. Wiggins hit that 3 in the corner. If Wiggins misses that, it could be a 6-point game. Big Vern Loco. Listen, Jason Tatum's got a lot to answer for. Yeah, if you guys are Laker fans, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. Trust me, we have a lot of fun in here during the regular season. At Phase Nut, that's very possible, man. Ivan Luvic Idala. Maraming Salamanavan. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Mangandango Manga. 11:18 Friday morning. Yep. Draymond's not going to win MVP. Draymond struggled the first few games. So, thank you, Kwame. Appreciate it, buddy. We have fun. We're going to have fun next year. And again, I really do appreciate all the support you guys are going to show this year. It was a fun NBA season. I wish that YouTube didn't screw me the way they did in the playoffs. this year by capping my streams, which they did the entire postseason. I don't know why. I've never seen the pattern. Like I said, it's they use algorithms, and it's like a poker algorithm. When you play online poker, that online poker site is going to cap your winnings at some point, and then they're going to doom switch you, where you're just going to start losing everything and take bad beats. So I don't play online poker because of that reason. YouTube kind of did that to me in the postseason. I don't know why. They never allowed me over 1,000 viewers in any one of these live streams. The only time I got over 1,000 in any of those live streams was Game 7 between the Nets and Celtics. Every other time I got close, they made sure to shut down the people. I don't know if they kick people out. I don't know if they take my stream offline. I don't know what they're doing, but I've never seen the views go up to like 800 in the first quarter, 780, and then go all the way down to 600 and stay there the entire game, and then finally get over 800 at the end of the game. It has been that pattern every single game. So just very strange. So I appreciate all you guys and girls that find my streams and come in and hang out. Captain Trips, thank you, man. Appreciate it. How can we be the man when you the man? But how can I be the man when you the man? You the man. I can't be the man when you the man. But like I said, man, we'll be back. I'll be doing Yankee baseball. Probably one a week. There'll definitely be more Giants videos on the channel coming up, without a doubt. I'll be working on my fitness channel as well. If you guys want to subscribe to the fitness channel, we almost got 12. Some of my workout stuff must be showing up on somebody's channel. My rear delt exercise video got 2,500 views, which is insane. But we're almost at 1,200 subscribers on this channel, so if you guys want to know my workout regimen, or you're in shape, or you're working out, or you want to lose weight or something, subscribe to this channel. I do gym fails over here. I do reaction videos. I do motivation stuff. Subscribe to that channel. You can also see what I look like in real life, because you can see my entire body. Steph Curry just put him to sleep with a 3. His game's over. As he just hits a 3 and just goes to sleep. So, yeah, subscribe to that channel. Let's get 1,200 subscribers on that channel. And like I said, you can actually see what the hell I look like, because you can't really see me from here. People see me on that channel and go, damn, Baddog, I didn't know you look like that. You look very skinny on here, because it's just my face. Tatum with the basketball. Celtics season done. Tatum turns, shoots, misses again, and Wiggins with the rebound. Link's right here, C-Big. That's the link right there. Baddog Fitness. Baddog Fitness and Life. Congratulations, Warriors fans in the house. They turn it over. You're going to win another championship. And the series was pretty good. Again, I hate games that are blowouts, especially deciding games. You would like a close game. I picked the Warriors to win in 7. They're going to do it in 6. I thought it was pretty obvious as Brown knocks down a 3. I just felt like Golden State's experience was going to win out in this series, and that's exactly what happened. There's no doubt that their experience showed up. When Boston, then you could tell, because Game 1, Golden State was up big, and Boston made a massive comeback and ended up winning in the fourth quarter as Golden State gets another offensive rebound. A lesser team would have folded. Golden State didn't let it bother them. They came back. They won Game 2. Wiggins will knock down a 3. Maybe he has the MVP. And every time Boston got up big, Golden State never panicked. Golden State just chipped away and made a run at them. And tonight, Boston got off to a great start. As soon as Golden State started to punch them back, Boston had nothing. Boston folded like a cheap suit. They folded like a lawn chair. And they never were able to get it back. They panicked, and you could see it. They were forcing threes, turning the ball over. They were playing too fast for their own legs, and Golden State was like on cruise control the whole time. You could tell the experience really played a part after Golden State stole Game 4 in Boston. You could tell. You could tell. So, congratulations, Golden State. And now the NBA season is over. Again, I appreciate all you guys and girls that were in here all year. It was awesome. It was a fun stream. And again, the NBA will be back in 4 months. And in the meantime, I'm going to do some Yankee games. I love the Yankees. The Yankees are an unbelievable team right now, 47-16. Maybe this is the year you get to see Baddog celebrate a championship live for one of his teams, my favorite team of all the teams that I root for. I know I got to call a Lakers championship in 2020, but they're not my favorite team. I just do the games. So I'll probably hang out to see who wins the MVP. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get 800 likes. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell if you guys are new. And like I said, if you subscribe, make sure you listen. If you're kind enough to subscribe, like I said, ring the bell. If you're not into baseball and football and you're going to wait for the basketball season, just periodically come back to the channel. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube has a habit of unsubscribing people from your channel for whatever reason. Just make sure you're still subscribed because, like I said, it'll be all Laker stuff. And I do 3 to 4 Laker games a week. I'm live almost every other night for basketball in the regular season. And like I said, hopefully, I'm hoping in 4 months I can pick up 1,000 subscribers, but you never know. I certainly did not get to 99,000 tonight. I really thought I could get there tonight, but we didn't. We fell a little short. Dale, you don't even thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. I thank all you guys and girls for being here. Thanks, Chess. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Render unto Caesar. What's going on? Phillies winning the chip. Philly's got a long way to go, man. I'm not even saying the Yankees are going to win it, but the Yankees don't win it, it'll be very disappointing. Kid K Music, thank you, man. Yes to Afghanistan. Party's Ava. Well, the Boston fans are going to give their Celtics an ovation for, which was, again, you can't hang your heads, man. You made it to the NBA Finals. You lost in 6 games. Jason Tatum's got a lot to answer for, though. When you are the superstar of your team and you fold, that's a lot to carry. And he's going to have to live with that the entire offseason. He's going to have to live with Game 6's performance the entire offseason. So, I don't think the Warriors are trash at all. The Warriors are a great team. The Warriors were a great team all year. They got hot, and Boston had too many times where they decided to try to go 3 for 3, shooting threes at Golden State. That's not how you beat them. They don't really have a big man. They should have went down low to Al Horford a lot more. The series didn't help Tatum. Tatum had a bad series. Yeah, they're not trash. I don't know why anybody would say Golden State is trash. They're not trash. They're a very good team. Last year, obviously, they were hurt. I mean, they didn't have Clay for 2 years. That's a big loss. They didn't have Draymond either. And when Draymond was hurt, that hurt them too. KP, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. This is great NBA season, sir. Now we wait for October. Just for Laker basketball and Yankee playoff baseball, hopefully, sir. But KP, man, listen, we got Yankee baseball all spring, right? So we'll have that. Or all summer, I should say. I'm a Knicks fan, Travis. I'm a Knicks fan. Brendan, how can I be the man when you need a man? Listen, like I said, Boston's got nothing to be ashamed of. They had a great year. I did pick them to come out of the East. So I am happy that at least I got that prediction correct. I did predict the Warriors to win this series. I didn't think they'd win in 7, so I thought Boston would win tonight. They didn't, obviously. But I actually thought Phoenix would come out of the West. I did not have the Warriors winning the whole thing. I had Phoenix winning the whole thing this year, and obviously they folded themselves. Hey, you guys don't need to thank me, man. Thank you guys and girls. But it was an awesome season. 13 likes away from 800. Let's see if we can get that. Anybody that hasn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors. You guys are the 2021-2022 NBA champions. Pop the champagne in Dub City. The Dubs are back on top. They win in 6 games by knocking off the Boston Celtics 103-90. Steph Curry with his 4th NBA title. Give him the MVP. It'll help my rookie card. So give him the MVP, please. Give him the MVP. Oh, Lex Luthor. The Lakers will be back doing Laker basketball, right? Warriors are champions. Everybody is 0-0 right now. Curry for MVP, Brian? No, give it to him. Why not? He had a great night. It's him or Andrew Wiggins. I don't think there's any question. I think it's one or the other. I have a lot of rookie cards, but Giovanni, I have a 2009 Topps Stephen Curry PSA 9 rookie. So I hope he wins. It just helps the stock of that card if he wins it. I also have a Tatum rookie somewhere down here. That's not graded. But they might have a couple more chips in them, without a doubt. Like Suthor, how can I be the man when you're the man? Yeah, next season will be fun, man. Next season. We're 4 likes away from 800, which is cool. Appreciate that. Again, hit the like and hit that subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let me give you guys the statistics. Yippers. So Warrior fans, congrats, man. Enjoy it. You know how it feels. You've won quite a few of these in the last few years, but it doesn't matter. Winning never gets old. No matter how many of these you win, it never gets old. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many you win. You want to win one every year. It never gets old. It never gets boring when your team is winning championships ever. Dominic, they dropped links on my Twitter and Instagram. You guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Dominic's kind of to drop the links. For Golden State, Draymond Green, 12 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Good night for Draymond. 5 out of 10. 2 out of 5 from downtown for Draymond. Otto Porter hit a couple threes. He had 6 points. Andrew Wiggins, 7 out of 18. 4 out of 9 for the 3-point range. 18.6 rebounds. Steph Curry won the MVP with his performance tonight. 12 out of 21 from the field. 6 out of 11 from downtown. 34, 7 and 7 for Steph. Give him the MVP. Klay Thompson, a horrible series. Just 5 out of 20 from the field. 2 out of 8 from downtown. 12 points, but it didn't matter. Jordan Poole with great minutes off the bench. He was 5 out of 12. He scored 15. Had 3 rebounds. Kevon Looney didn't score, but he had 7 rebounds. Gary Payton Jr., 6 points, 3 rebounds. Golden State shot 38 out of 92. There was 41.3%. There were 19 out of 46 from downtown, also 41.3%. They out-rebounded Boston 44 to 41. Jason Tatum, 6 out of 18 from the field for Tatum, 1 out of 4 from downtown. He had 7 assists, 13 points, 5 turnovers for Jason Tatum. So just 13 and 7. Al Horford, he had a great game. Big Al, my man Big Al. 4 out of 5 from 3-point range. 6 out of 8 from downtown. 19 points, 14 rebounds. In my opinion, Boston went off to the 14-2 start. They went down low to Al Horford. He took the ball to the basket. That's the way Boston should have played this game. And then instead they got 3-point happy and it screwed them. Robert Williams, who became one of my favorite players in this series. I just love the way this guy plays. I love the way he protects the basket. I love the way he rebounds. He's just like I said, he's a throwback guy. He protects the paint. I love those type of guys. So Robert Williams became one of my favorites, without a doubt, in this series. He was 4 out of 8. He had 10 points, 7 rebounds, 5 blocks, and he blocked so many threes in this series. Is awesome. I'm Robert Williams. I'm a fan, sir. Marcus Smart, just 4 out of 12 from the field tonight. 9 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Bad night for Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown, you stepped your game up, sir. Your stock rose in the finals. He was very good again tonight. In a losing cause, 12 out of 23, 5 out of 11 from 3-point range, 34.7 rebounds. Boston's bench completely disappeared. You want to think of a reason why Boston lost the series. Yeah, they turned the ball over a lot. Yeah, Jason Tatum didn't really show up. Boston's bench was invisible. Grant Williams had 3 points. Derek White was 1 out of 6. He had 2 points. Derek White was so good in the last series. Boston's bench had 5 points. in the game. Boston shot 34 out of 80 from the field, 42.5%, 11 out of 28 from downtown, 39.3%. Both teams had 27 assists. From the free throw line, Boston 11 out of 12, Golden State 8 out of 8. So both teams shot the free throw as well. Boston had 23 turnovers in this game. Golden State not much better. They had 17. Largest lead, Boston got off to a 14 or points in the paint. Boston outscored Golden State 38-32. Boston led by 12. They went up to a 14. They got off to a 14-2 start in this game. And then Golden State went on a 35-8 run, and they never looked back. Golden State actually led by as 22 at one point. Boston got as close to 8 in the second half. This game was never really in question. Midway through the second quarter, this game was over, which kind of sucks when you're talking about a championship round, but it is what it is. Golden State, much the best tonight, much the best this season. I raise a glass. The NBA champion, Golden State Warriors. Congratulations, Steph Curry and crew. Congratulations to all the Warriors fans out there. And I'm going to get out of here. Steph Curry won the MVP. So I'm going to get out of here. It was a great season, guys and gals. Anthony, sorry about that. Celtics fans, like I said, man, sorry. You got nothing to hang your head about. You had a great season. It's just too bad that, I forgot who it was earlier in the stream said, I can deal with losing, but I don't want to lose like this. I agree. It's tough to get blown out in your home court in an elimination game. It sucks. So I'm going to get out of here. The NBA season is over. Thank you guys for a great season. I appreciate it. There'll be definitely some Giants videos coming up. Obviously, there's no live streams, so I'll be doing Hangout live streams. We'll be doing some Q&As and whatever. So that's going to start happening again. There will be Yankee baseball streams as well. So look for that as we're going to get held over until the NFL season starts. And then be ready to rock and roll. Before you know it, October will be here, and it'll be a brand new NBA season. Of course, I do all the Laker preseason games. I might even do some NBA Summer League games. I did that last year for the Lakers as well. I don't know. We're going to see. But I will be live for the Yankees. I don't want to be live again. I'll probably be live one night just for a hangout. But I'll definitely be live for the Yankees Wednesday is what I'm aiming for. So Wednesday, be live for the Yankees. And like I said, I'll do some live stream in between with a lot of videos coming as well. The NBA season's over. Vonnie, got anything you want to say? She's a woman of very few words. NBA season's over. Congratulations, Golden State. Final score, once again, 103-90. Golden State, NBA champions. And NBA fans, I'll see you again in October. Like I said, just make sure you check YouTube now and again because they have a tendency to unsubscribe you. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's a bad diggity dizzle. Congratulations, Golden State. You earned it. You are the champions. And we'll see you next season. It's a bad diggity dizzle. I'm out. Peace.